Spread it across the country. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. Feel what you go back. We're running. Like the city can hold us. Like the city can hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. Feel what you go back. We're running. Like the city can hold us.
Model out of it. What, 2 years ago I looked at it. I know I'm certain people. The only person I really talked to about it was Butler Carl. Yeah, Carl was talking about how the concessions, like double concessions, like a hot end and a cold end, like you get ice cream and stuff, you get nachos, and big enough that you can just take the whole pallet into the concession stand and sit down like, whatever you got. And I'm thinking, man, that's massive, man. You're talking like but it's brilliant because we're just right off the interstate. Put something that nice out there, we'll draw people here.
Yeah, because Sunnyvale played here last night. We're playing here tonight.
Yeah. That's when it was blue and white both teams last time. Now it's green and white both teams tonight. Greenville, was dumb years ago. They built at the time, it was semi-nice, and you could see it from the interstate, but they never used it for like playoffs. They never like put it out.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Royse City ISD Stadium.
I like Greenville.
And welcome to tonight's Class
That is weird.
4A Region 2,
We've got behind
Division 2, by-district championship
Fire truck
football game.
blocking Joe Ramsey,
Yeah.
and the guy in front of us is
This game is being conducted according to rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic
You can
League.
see the smoke rolling.
All the outcome of tonight's game, all of the
Yeah,
players
they
have proven
they
their
were up
willingness
and
to
trying to
work
go
and
around and all
sacrifice
that stuff.
in order to achieve
He
athletic
hung the bird out
excellence.
the window at everybody in the
We ask that as a spectator you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes put forth. Cheer these young athletes, applaud them, but do not see any of your actions cause them to doubt the value of athletics.
Yeah.
When your conduct around these young people
was at a
feel
funeral
pride in
one
their
time, and
community
he was
as
good
your
friends with the family. So
While your sportsmanlike action may play only a small part in the outcome of this game, it will play a greater
They
role
got
in
to ask him
continuing
last
to
minute.
encourage
He just got
competitive
there and sang
athletics.
it. Didn't skip a
We
beat.
also ask that you show your appreciation for the
And I
students
think
who will be
he's-
taking part in the
I think he's
referees
still on the
tonight's
outskirts
game.
of Greenville or
As the
something.
Yeah,
cheerleaders,
you
the
still see
band,
him
the
around.
pep
He's
squad,
still active in
and the students who
the
have supported your teams at home and
You'll
away.
see him in
What
These
church
young
is it?
people play an
What
integral
church is
part
it?
The
in
Highland
team's
Terrace, the one right there off
success.
Joe Ramsey by the hospital.
The officials for this game have been mutually agreed upon by both schools, and their role is not unlike
He's a
those
big old boy, though.
players,
I mean,
coaches, and
he's-
teachers, and school administrators, because without them, this game would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further
Yeah,
refine
this
the
time I've
understanding
been
of
over
the
here
game.
with the band.
We ask
came
you,
that first
students,
game,
parents,
had
and
a
citizens to
competition
demonstrate
over
the
here
kind
that
of
time, so
respect
good to
for
where
the
we know our way
information
around.
that you extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility. This means that you as a fan should not criticize the players or leave the team. You should not boo the officials. You should not have alcoholic beverages in public school grounds, since it is a violation of state law. You should be courteous to the visiting fans. You should cheer for your team, and you should show respect for injured players on both teams. Thank you.
That set up last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, our visiting team
I
tonight
was
are
up
the
on the
Caddo
top of that press
Foxes.
box, and it was me and Swinson. And I guess it just means
Caddo comes into tonight's game with a 7-3 season record
There was an R
and a
on top of
4-2
it
district
with
record.
an AR laid out there with the sign.
Caddo
I was
Mills
like,
has
What-
scored
what's going on?
392 points
What's
this
up?
season,
Because
and
when I was
284
carrying the
points
stuff
scored
down,
against
he
them.
was up there. He goes, "I'm
The
just
school
going to
colors for Caddo Mills are green and
yeah.
white.
He
And the
said it
school
laid out like I was,
mascot
every
is
time I was
the
going to the
Fox.
ladder, I was having to climb. I mean, it didn't mean anything to me, but I was
Represent
like, is there something I need to
District
worry
5
about?
in Region 2, which
gonna
includes
stop people?
Cronk,
Yeah.
Center,
Is there been a
Dallas,
call
Green,
that maybe we shouldn't have our kids out
Palmerville,
here in the middle of
Gainesville,
it?
and Bonham. The superintendent of the schools for Caddo Mills ISD is Mr. Luke Allison, and the Caddo Mills High School principal is Bo Parr. The president of the board of trustees is Mr. Mark Sweeney, and the board's athletic director and the head football coach is Coach Cody Craig. The Foxes' starting lineup for tonight. Wearing number 0 in linebacker, C.J. Ball. Next up, number 1, wide receiver, Steven Stiggers Jr. Wearing number 2 is the safety, Braden Van. Number 3,
He's
a wide
growing up.
receiver,
Yeah.
Braden
K.J.
Van's actually
McGee.
growing up.
Yeah, they both have.
And number 4,
Steven's still Steven, though.
Yeah.
the quarterback,
But
Colton
Braden's got a,
Punson.
you know, he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's come
Number
over to
6,
the house a few
and
times
quarterback,
back during the summer.
is Corbin Kemp.
He's kind of matured some.
At quarterback, also number 9, Colin Sweeney.
Oh, we got him a job?
Number
Good.
12,
Good,
at
good.
cornerback, Alex
Yeah,
Tovar.
that makes a difference. You get out there and you
Number
have
14, a wide
responsibility
receiver,
for others. It makes a
Christian
difference.
Hartwell. Number 19, Trip Welch, the safety. Number 25, White Watson, a running back. Number 32, at linebacker, Gavin Bierschmidt. Wearing number 33 for the Foxes, the linebacker is Don Pearson.
Don't drop.
Number 44, linebacker, Israel Verdi. Wearing number 52 for the Foxes is Damon Spurlock. Number 56, an offensive lineman, Griffin Carter. Number 62 for Caddo Mills, Jackson Jenkins, an offensive lineman. Number 70, Aiden Schilling, a defensive lineman. Number 71, Michael Ortiz, defensive lineman. Number 75, LBJ Weatherford, an offensive lineman. Number 78, Luke Westmoreland, an offensive lineman. And number 83 is Colin Heath, the wide receiver. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our home team tonight are the Canton Eagles. Canton comes into tonight's game with a 9-1 season record and a 4-1 district record. Canton is a member of District 6, 4A Division 2, Region 2, and other members in District 6 are Sunnyvale, Quillen Ford, Ferris, Kemp, and Wills Point. The school colors for Canton are green and white, and the school mascot is the eagle. This year, Canton has scored 486 points and had 129 points scored against them. The superintendent of the schools for Canton ISD is Brian Nichols. The high school principal is Lisa Parker, and the president of the board of trustees is Mr. Kenneth Pruitt. The head football coach for the Canton Eagles is Heath Regal. And tonight's starting lineup for the Eagles. Number 0, Carson Hawkins. He's a wide receiver, and he's a junior. Wearing number 1 is Lathan Pruitt. He's a wide receiver and a senior. Wearing number 2 is Kason French, a wide receiver and a sophomore. Number 5, Ethan Lewis, a wide receiver, a junior. Wearing number 6 is Dane Van Hooser. He's a wide receiver, a senior. Wearing number 7, Court Ray, a quarterback. He's a sophomore. Number 8, Conrad Bastien. He's a running back, and he is a senior. Wearing number 9 is Jacob Accord, and he's a defensive back, a senior. Wearing number 10 is Eli Boggs, a wide receiver, and Eli is a freshman. Wearing number 14 is Jaden Lopez, a wide receiver, a sophomore. Number 20 is Brayson Shambley, a linebacker, a sophomore. Number 21, Saul Lopez, a linebacker, a junior. Number 22, Lucas Hughes, a wide receiver, a sophomore. Wearing number 33 is Kalen O'Neill, a defensive lineman, a senior. Wearing number 34 is Kason Cunnan. He's a quarterback, a defensive lineman, a sophomore. Number 51 is Caden Haverlaw. He's a defensive lineman, a junior. Wearing number 54 is Ryland Royals. He's an offensive lineman, a junior. Wearing number 70 is Jaden Mitchell. And Jaden is an offensive lineman, he is a senior. Jaden Mitchell, a senior. Number 75, Tyler Jaskula. He's an offensive lineman. He's a junior. Wearing number 77 is Clyde Bilberry. He's an offensive lineman. He's a junior. Number 78 is Jackson Gatlin. An offensive lineman, also plays defense, and he is a sophomore. And number 90 is Isaiah Ferraro. He's an H-back, and he is a senior. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would all please rise for the Caddo Mills High School, or the Caddo Mills School Song. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please remain standing for the Canton School Song.
And we are coming to you live tonight from RCISD Stadium in Royse City, Texas. Not a far drive at all down Interstate 30 to see the mighty Caddo Mills Foxes get through this first round of the playoffs. But a very formidable opponent here tonight, Mark, in the Canton Eagles.
Yeah, this is a Canton Eagles team that 9-1 in district play. Say what you want on who their opponents are. They're definitely an athletic team that present a lot of weapons here that are going to keep these defensive coaches on their toes all night.
Absolutely, a team that really likes to air it out, very spread you out, throw it, have a quarterback that's extremely mobile, and just a sophomore in number 7, Court Royse. So that's definitely a player you want to keep an eye on for Canton tonight. We've got about 10 minutes before kickoff. We're going to take a timeout, get everybody get settled in, and join us for kickoff in a few minutes on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Stacy Noble, your local real estate expert and proud sponsor of the Caddo Mills Foxes. Here in Caddo Mills, Friday nights are all about family, football, and Fox pride. Just like our team on the field, I hustle hard for every client. So when it's time to find your next home, I'm here to make it happen. Rooted in Caddo Mills, ready to move you. Your home, our team, let's win together. Helping dreams become reality, one home at a time. Let's go Foxes.
Welcome to K&M Elite Gutter, your go-to source for quality gutters since 2017. Call us at 972-369-6422 to discover our 32 vibrant color options for 5 and 6-inch seamless gutters. Proudly serving Hunt County and nearby areas, we use top quality, American-made Cenox materials. Enjoy peace of mind with our 5-year limited warranty. Plus, we offer professional leaf guard installation and clean out services. Protect your home with the best. Choose K&M Elite Gutter today.
Just outside of Dallas, Texas, there's a place where adrenaline, speed, and fun all come together. And at the Dallas Karting Complex, all you had to ask is,
so what do you guys do here?
Come try your hand at one of our brand new state-of-the-art axe throwing lanes. Or come take a spin in some of the most advanced full-motion racing simulators that exist today. Or if you're feeling brave, come drive the fastest go-karts in Texas.
Welcome to Cartown Motors.
At Cartown Motors in Caddo Mills, we make buying a quality pre-owned vehicle easy. Family owned and operated since 1970. We believe in small town values. No credit check, no haggling, and no big city gimmicks. As Hunt County's premier buy here, pay here dealership, we offer in-house financing and a large inventory at competitive prices. Visit us on Highway 66 or at mycartown.com. Let's give a huge shout out to our Caddo Mills Foxes.
Let's go Foxes!
Have you and the kids been stuck inside all summer or just tired of sweating it out in this Texas heat? We feel you.
After a long day, you deserve a place to relax and to unwind, a place to call your own.
Hi, we are Chris Taylor
And Barry Stapleton,
owners of Texas Tropic Pools, lifelong Caddo Mills residents. We're here to help you beat the heat and bring your dream backyard to life.
from custom pool construction to weekly cleaning, maintenance and repairs, we treat every project like we are building for our own neighbors, because we are.
Escape the Texas heat. Call Texas Tropic Pools today and let us help you build your perfect retreat.
Hey, Patrick. Coming at you. Signs down.
Hey, Fox fans, when you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Eddie Hall. You can reach his team at 903-455-4600. 4444. Eddie lives and has served the Caddo Mills community since 2008. Again, that number, 903-455-4444.
Introducing Wrap Garage, your one-stop destination for premium vehicle wraps in Caddo Mills, Texas. Revamp your ride and show your support for the Caddo Mills Foxes with our stunning custom wraps. From sleek designs to bold statements, we've got it all. Our expert team ensures flawless installation, using top-notch materials for long-lasting brilliance. Join the Foxes' spirits and turn heads wherever you go. Visit Wrap Garage today in person or online at wrapgarage.com. Unleash the Foxes.
At Gallagher, a Cumming Group company, we've proudly partnered with schools and municipalities across the state of Texas since 1968. With nearly $5 billion in completed projects, we bring deep experience, integrity, and care to every job. Right here in Caddo Mills, we've managed the construction of the new high school, the baseball and softball complex, and Kirkpatrick Elementary. We're not just construction managers, we're trusted partners, committed to building the future of education. Gallagher, different from the ground up.
We're a family-owned plumbing company, serving Hunt County and the surrounding areas with pride. From ground-up commercial construction and tenant finish-outs to residential new builds and service work, we bring experience to doing the job right. At Pardue Plumbing, you're not just a customer, you're part of the family. Thank you for choosing Pardue Plumbing for your plumbing needs.
Hey y'all, Wes Bentley here with B5 Custom Fence. Whether you're looking to install a fence to keep your animals safe or outline the boundaries of your property for security, B5 Custom Fence is the right choice for you. We are a family-owned and operated fence company providing superior fence and gate services to all of DFW and the surrounding areas. At B5 Custom Fence, we strive to provide quality services while using premium materials and customer service that is second to none. Give us a call today to find out why we are your #1 choice for all of your fencing needs. Find us on Facebook or visit us at b5customfence.com.
We want to say thank you to the teachers, administrators, leaders, and parents who are creating a better future for our students. We believe when who you work with matters. That's why WRE Architects is proud to sponsor the Caddo Mills Athletic Booster Club and the many students it serves. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Fox.
And the national anthem's been played. Both teams are on the field. And, Mark, only one thing left to do, and that's kick this round one playoff game off between the Foxes and Eagles here at RCISD Stadium.
Yeah, this is where the season started. Couldn't ask for better weather. This is a Canton opponent that the Foxes had played in the past previously, and there's been some high numbers put in between those matchups. So you expect to see a lot of points on the board tonight. And if you're the Foxes, play smart, limit the penalties, obviously, in any game, win in the turnover battle, and just go out there and have fun because Royse City, again, just a phenomenal host and couldn't ask for a better playoff format here.
Absolutely. Well, outstanding venue to say the least. Not too far from home for either of these teams. Of course, a lot closer for the Foxes. Your captain's over for the good guys tonight. Number 5, Connor Nickel. Number 12, Alex Tovar. Number 14, Tristan Hardwell. And number 72, Kaysen Banks. Over for the Eagles, you've got number 9, Jacob Ecord, number 1, Lathan Pruitt, number 15, Lane Sides, and number 33, Kalen O'Neill. Of course, the head coach is Heath Regal there at Canton. And if you remember, Mark had a few rough couple of years there coaching Canton, but seems like he's got the Eagles kind of back in a great direction. Like Mark said, coming on the air, 9-1 on the season. Of course, they come out of the district there 6-4A. Of course, Sunnyvale, Wills Point, Quinlan, Sunnyvale, some of their opponents. And, had it going strong, had a big lead on Sunnyvale in the second half, and just Raiders do what the Raiders do, and they wore down Canton and got another district championship.
And, that's the same thing that you're going to have from your Foxes tonight, just staying in the game, getting it to that fourth quarter. And we seen last night the Foxes are coming in at an all-time high with Stiggers going to the house to clinch the game last week. So you couldn't come in at a better high right now, and Coach Crane wants his team playing the very best at the playoffs, and I feel like they're there.
Absolutely. Well, once again, wouldn't start a broadcast off without thanking our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects and Caldwell Banker, Apex Realtor, Stacy Noble. The Foxes did win the toss and chose to defer, so we'll get a chance to look at number 7, Court Roy, in this red-hot Canton Eagle offense right off the bat here at RCISD Stadium.
Yeah, really interested to see, all three phases of the game. Special teams, that's where the game starts out. You want to win that. Foxes defensively, how are they going to come out? We're looking we always talk about that double dip. So if you could get a stop right out of the gate and then get your offense out here and play fast, that's what you're wanting here from a Foxes start.
Not a cloud in the sky here in Northeast Texas tonight. Outstanding weather for a Friday night football game. Caddo comes in, black bottoms, red letters down the legs, green helmet with the Fox logo on one side, number on the other, white jerseys, green numbers trimmed in black. The Eagles, kind of a University of North Texas Eagle on those white helmets, black on black, even black numbers trimmed in white. And the Foxes will be kicking off from left to right to start this ball game. Campos, kind of a squibber, live football, hits an Eagle player, and Canton dodged a bullet there as Rowan Lathan Pruitt able to fall on that ball.
Yeah, it's a great kick by Campos, and special teams early on looks great. And one of the things we talked about, the season started here. Foxes, you feel like, got to have an advantage just playing in an atmosphere like this. It was a playoff atmosphere that week one here, so definitely excited to see how they come out here.
So after the squib kick recovered by the Eagles, it'll be first down and 10. Canton from their own 32-yard line here. Their first possession of the night comes out in a pistol formation. Rory back in shotgun, hands it off quickly right up the teeth of that Fox defense. So a great way to start for the Eagles is a good little run there on the ground by number 8, Bastine.
Yeah, you'd like to see a C.J. Mole comes out here and puts his thumbprint on this game early. He's a 4A Defensive Player of the Week. That's the first defensive player that Caddo Mills has had.
Gain of 6. Quick handoff again by the Eagles. They'll be short of the first down. The ball is out. Let's see if they're going to say he's down. I think they're going to say he's down.
Oh, man.
That was Bastine again. It was second down and 4. And that was, they're going to say that's an Eagle first down as he was able to get to the marker. I thought maybe he was down a yard, but that's incorrect. So a fresh set of downs for the Eagles.
Look at that replay here. That's awfully close, but you can't challenge it.
So fakes it to Bastine. Ray going to take it himself, trying to get to the edge. Ran through the arm tackle by Welch and has a gain of about 4 on first down.
And what he brings to the table, Canton's quarterback, it was great for the Foxes to see Van Austeen's quarterback and really get him set up for that style of play tonight, because that's how they're going to try to attack this Foxes defense.
So Canton breaks the huddle on a second down and 4. Ball at their own 49. Roy drops back, rolling, looks to throw, has a man wide open, but knocked away there. Outstanding play in the secondary. I believe that's number 6, Kemp, with the deflection that time. It'll be third down for the Eagles.
Yeah, if he could have just got a little bit higher, he might have been able to pick that.
So, man, you can definitely tension high when it's a win-or-go-home situation.
Absolutely. It's what you live for.
So 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles at their own 49-yard line. 0-0 just underway here in Royse City. Canton breaks the huddle. One back in the backfield's Bastine. Ray back in shotgun, trips up top, takes the snap, fakes it to Bastine, looking to throw, pressure's on, had him in the backfield. Let's see, he'll be sacked. That's number 33, Donald Pearson with the sack, and Canton will be short of the first down.
Yeah.
Just Coach Regal has his first decision of the night.
Yeah, just relentless pressure there by the defensive front, doing a great job to get home, and Donald Pearson cleaning it up here for the Foxes.
And it looks like they're going to want to talk about it. We have a timeout on the field, and we'll take one with them on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Stacy Noble, your local real estate expert and proud sponsor of the Caddo Mills Foxes. Here in Caddo Mills, Friday nights are all about family, football, and Fox pride. Just like our team on the field, I hustle hard for every client. So when it's time to find your next home, I'm here to make it happen. Rooted in Caddo Mills, ready to move you. Your home, our team, let's win together. Help you.
And we're back here, so quick timeout, and it looks like, as of right now, Coach Regal's going to leave this Canton offense on the field at a 4th down and 4 from their own 49.
That's a lot of belief in your offense early on. You don't make this. You're giving the Foxes great field position.
Pistol formation, 2 wide, 1 down low. Regal snaps it, drops straight back, looking to throw, has a crosser down here open. It falls incomplete. Has great coverage down there by Kemp.
That was Colin Sweeney on the coverage
Sweeney,
there.
excuse me, number 9. Van Hooser, and the pass falls incomplete. So the Eagles gamble, and they give the Foxes outstanding field position for their first drive of the night. Will start at the Canton 49-yard line.
Yeah, just great job by the secondary there. It's that sticky coverage that you want, making sure that they didn't have enough space there. Tried to thread the needle, and Sweeney was there to make sure that the Foxes get the ball back early on.
So Sweeney with great coverage was trying to get it down to Van Hooser, but it falls incomplete, and the Foxes have the ball. They'll come out. Single back in the backfield, trips to the right. Potton's in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off quickly that time. Breaking a few tackles, that's going to be Watson.
And this is a defensive scheme here for Canton. They're not really great at any position, but they're good all across the board, specifically their linebackers. So you're going to see them being able to affect that run game a lot for the Foxes.
So gain of 1 on the play. As Potton in shotgun, now rolling right, looking to throw. Stepping through a would-be blitzer and might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that's, case in point right there, those linebackers flowing down. You're not going to be able to probably see Potton do what he does best and, scrambling. So get these playmakers early involved here, Hardwell, Stiggers.
So Strager able to get Potton on the ground for a loss of 1, brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Foxes. And they're right about, they're going to say, the 49-yard line, so haven't really gained a yard. And it's Potton in shotgun, 4 wide. Hands it to Watson, now pulls it, rolling left, throws it in the flat, has a man and just couldn't connect.
Yeah, that's a quick possession there for the Foxes. Run play action there when you know it's not a running down, but still decent throw. Ball hits your hands. You'd like to see him come down with the catch.
Camera cut away pretty quick. I think he was trying to get it out to Heath and just couldn't hit him. So no gamble here from Coach Crane as Welch will come on to punt the ball away. Number 14, Jaden Lopez, your return man for Canton at about his own 12-yard line. Snaps clean, kicks clean. Great punt by Welch. Sends Canton back in their own end. It'll go back in the end zone for a touchback. So neither team gets on the scoreboard their first possession of the game.
Get those nerves out.
Yeah.
Try to figure each other out. Taking notes if you're the coaching staff, see how you want to attack these defenses. Foxes early on with his defensive front doing a great job there containing their quarterback, Court Ray.
So Canton comes out in their second drive of the night. Will start at their own 25-yard line, 20-yard line, correction, after the touchback. As Roy's back in shotgun. Bastine the back. Plenty of time, throws a little screen pass there, and it's incomplete. Tovar had a chance to take that to the house.
I think he was expecting him to catch it, obviously, and the ball just hit him right in the stomach.
As that's another Van Hooser seems to be the receiver that Canton really likes to get it to as they come out 2nd down and 10 from their own 20. Roy now rolling right, looking to throw. Still has it, pressure's on. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Great pressure that time by number 50, Dane Suits, to cause that incompletion. It'll bring up 3rd down and 10 now for the Eagles.
Yeah, just loving what I'm seeing early on from this front 7 for the Foxes. And, you know, the juice is high. You want them to keep that energy up all game.
So Roy now on 3rd and 10. They'll go 5 wide, empty set, trips to the right. Looks over to the Eagles sideline. Looks like they're changing the play. Got about 9 on the play clock now for the Eagles. Ray has it, looking to throw. Protection's great, rolling right, throws it in the flat, open. Has a man wide open. That's number 8, Bastine, the running back. And he'll have a huge 20-yard completion on 3rd and 10, and Canton has a 1st down, and that's those crossing routes that you and I were talking about. They love to throw it across the middle to the back. And now Canton going a little tempo as Roy in shotgun this time hands it to Bastine across the 40. 45 is going to be shoelace tackled that time by number 6. That's going to be Kemp with the tackle.
Yeah, one of their best runs of the night so far. If you're getting gashes like that on the defense, it's easy for you to continue to move these chains.
So 2nd down and 3, 7:53 to go first quarter. We're scoreless. Ray back in shotgun, kind of fumbled the snap there. I think it got the timing of that play off, and he ran into a lot of green helmets there, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, Barschmidt in there getting dirty.
It'll be brought down to number 56.
It'll be 2nd down and 1.
3rd down and 1, ball at the 48-yard line.
This time Roy keeps it himself. Great job that time. Not fooled on the fake.
Now this is more of a 4th and manageable, so you would think they've already went for it once. They'll probably go for it again here.
So Mole with the tackle. And it, like Mark said, 4th down and 1. Last time Canton had the ball almost the same spot in the field. Went for it on a 4th down and 4. Roy's in shotgun along with Bastine's going to take it himself again, going to the teeth. And it looks like he will have a Canton 1st down. Found a little crease in that Fox defense, dove forward. And the Eagles are on the Fox into the field now at the Caddo Mills 49-yard line.
Yeah, that was all possible just from that 1st down run, too.
So Roy now hand off to Bastine. Big hole, cross the 40, and finally wrestled down by Pearson.
Yes, Moles double team there, and once they crashed him down, that gap, that 9-hole was wide open there for the Canton Eagles.
So Canton still going tempo now as they're going to bring another back into the backfield. It's number 14, Jaden Lopez. As Roy fakes it to Bastine, going to keep it himself, running right, makes some guys miss. 20, 10, 5, dives for the pylon, and it looks like they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So Roy, that RPO, had a lead blocker out there and just almost got in the end zone.
And we had a backside pursuit, but Canton, again, showcasing that speed. Just a dive attempt there to try to get the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And if you don't get that, this is the result. Now they're primed here to put the first points on the board.
So it'll be 1st and goal for Canton at the Fox 1. Bastine in the backfield, Roy in shotgun. He'll hand it to Bastine. Great stand there by the Foxes on 1st and goal. As Bastine might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Brendan Van at the tackle that time for Caddo.
Tackle made by number 33 for Canton Mills, Donald Pearson. Pearson on the tackle.
You'd like to see for this Foxes defense to bow up, make it tough, don't give up any easy points.
Have a fullback checking in is Bryson Prox, number 40. He's going to get the handoff, rumble forward, and have the 1st down. And so they moved in the bigger back. And Canton strikes first here in Royse City. It's 6-0 Eagles with 5:28 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, and primarily the ground attack there is what got them the points.
So a couple key runs, the big crossing pattern first down by number 8, Bastine, and the huge scramble by Court Ray. And the extra point is good, and that gets the Eagles on the board here. And it's now 7-0 Eagles on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Crawford Smith Inc. is a proud sponsor of the Caddo Mills Foxes, serving the area since 1944. Crawford Smith provides tires of major brands, also appliances, case knives, furniture, DeWalt, and lawn and garden equipment. We welcome you to visit us and meet the Popes. We will be pleased to serve you Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 to 12. Go Foxes!
Hey everybody, Mark Sweeney here with Sweeney Barbecue located in Caddo Mills, Texas. I started serving my family, friends, and community for fun, which developed into my passion for serving others and bringing people together. My passion for barbecue allows me to support our great school district. At Sweeney Barbecue, we offer catering for any size event which you might have, with our expertise in bringing mouth-watering barbecue flavors to the table. I proudly serve as a Meat Church ambassador and proudly serve the finest meats with our friends at 44 Farms. Give us a follow today and reach out before your next event and let us handle the meats.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So big number 40, Bryson Prox, in from 1 yard. Gets the Eagles on the board, and it's 7-0 Canton here in the first quarter. As number 4, Gallen, kicks it. Keith has a return, gets nowhere, not a lot of blocking there.
Yeah, that's tough sledding special teams wise on the kickoff return. We've seen the Foxes do some great things throughout the season, so like to see them get out here to establish that run game. Maybe try to get these playmakers involved too, but it all starts with that offensive line. So got to see them push those guys off the line of scrimmage and create some space for these playmakers.
Yeah, Callan O'Neill's the one that really great tackle there by Heath. But it's first down and 10 Foxes. One back in the backfield as Potton's in shotgun, throws it here in the flat. Like Mark said, that's Stiggers. That's a playmaker, twisting and turn into the 40-yard line, and that's a first down for your Foxes. First down tonight brought to you by Wrap Garage. Like it. Get him in space. Now the Foxes go in tempo with 3 wide. Potton now is going to hand it to Watson, trying to find a running lane. Finds one, dives forward, gets about 3 yards.
Yeah, good following your lead blockers there. Still just not getting to the second level here for the offensive line. Got to get those feet moving, keep moving towards that goal line.
So gain of 4 makes it second down and 6. 4 wide for Potton again. Watson now lined up to his left. It's going to stretch it to him there. Canton wasn't fooled as he'll be. No, he fooled me.
Yeah.
Potton's got the football. He may go. Touchdown Foxes.
Unbelievable play.
Our cameraman.
Unbelievable
They
play.
fooled me. Wow. As Potton.
I'm telling you.
66-yard touchdown.
And Canton sold out on that run blitz.
Yeah.
They thought they had Watson dead to rights. And just an unbelievable play call there.
Man, I apologize to the folks at home. They fooled everybody, including the camera people. But Potton goes 66 yards.
Not Paparotter. He wasn't fooled.
No, Justin had it.
Yeah, he was in.
As Campos' extra point is good. Touchdown tonight brought to you by Nelson's Fireworks. We have a tie ball game here in Royse City.
Let's go.
Foxes 7, Eagles 7 on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Here we are with another school sports season in full swing, and you know the drill. Hours of practice, lots of laundry, ice on sore muscles, and late nights for away games. I'm State Farm Agent Nanette Mulkey, and I've been there with my kids too. We do anything for them, and that's why it's important to protect your family with insurance from State Farm. My team and I have served the Caddo Mills community for over a decade, and we'd love to talk to you about easy and affordable options for auto, home, life, or supplemental health insurance. Call us at 903-455-7500. We're your neighbors, and like a good neighbor, well, you know the rest. And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So everybody here was fooled.
We thought Watson was dropped for a loss, but the next thing we know, number 4 is breaking out in the open and has a 66-yard touchdown to even this score at 7.
Yeah, hell of a job by Watson selling it too. But how do you get that momentum? A quick strike back to get tied up. So Foxes with good special teams play here too.
So tie ball game at 7 apiece is Campos from his own 40. Number 14, Jaden Lopez back deep, kicks it. Great kick. Over his head again, live football, and he'll just watch it finally go out of bounds.
Man, yeah, it just barely crept over. That's a lot of faith there. So Foxes early on, Potton getting into the end zone, and the last drive, one of the things you didn't like to see there was the run defense and giving up those big gashes. And that's all just execution. It looks like they've got the right game plan in place. CJ Mole, after his week last week, is obviously the focal point.
So Canton had an 80-yard drive last time they had the football. As Roy drops back, looking to throw, has it a flat, has a man. See, they are going to throw a flag there.
That looked uncatchable, though.
I agree with you, but it looks like they're going to flag Sweeney down there. We'll see if they'll pick it up.
That's got to be uncatchable. That wasn't even close. A D1 athlete on Saturday's not even catching that.
Let's see. Discussion here. Yeah, definitely. I thought Roy was just trying to fling that out of bounds, but it will be pass interference.
Wow.
Against the Foxes, so it'll take a 15-yard penalty. So Canton was starting at its own 25.
Well, from there, you just feel like if you're a quarterback, you can throw it up. And
yeah. That'll take the ball all the way to the Canton 40.
Man.
As Roy in shotgun, fakes it, hands it off to number 8, Bastille. Great job by our defense. Not fooled, held him to a gain of 3.
Gain of 3 yards, second down 7.
So 2nd down and 7. Canton at their own 43. Roy in shotgun, drops back, looking to throw to the right, has it across the middle.
Man.
That's some of them crossing routes, but
Braden Van almost there with the pick.
Absolutely. That is one thing that stuck out on film to me, is they're not afraid to go across the middle in some of these crossing patterns.
That's 3 of them right now that the Fox defenders have had their hands on them. At some point, you gotta secure those interceptions and get the turnover belt out.
So incomplete pass, 3rd down and 7. Roy this time rolling right, throws it in the flat, that time incomplete. No flags on the play that time. That was just a bad throw by Roy, and it looks like the Foxes defense are going to force a punt on a 4th down and 7.
Yeah, despite the penalty there, it's a great defensive series for the Foxes. Not fooled by the misdirection, and fortunate for some errant passes, as you highlighted.
Yeah, so Heath back deep to receive the punt. Number 1, Pruitt. Kind of a wobbler to the left. He's going to run under it and have it cleanly, trying to make a man miss, and he'll be...
Yeah, he's got no room.
No room to go there, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
I'm seeing some opportunity there, though, with that Canton punt team. It's slow developing. If they could get some pressure, you might see a block later down the road.
Remind everybody, we will have the halftime tonight with the mighty Fox Band and the Foxettes. That's brought to you by the great folks over at WRA Architects. Of course, we'll have Coach Crane halftime, and that's brought to you by Gallagher Construction. So 1st down and 10 for the Foxes, backed up all the way to their own 16-yard line. 3 wide for Potton, Watson in the backfield. Snaps the football, hands it to Watson, went straight up the middle for maybe a half-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9 for Caddo.
Yeah, just not a lot of room early on for Watson to really get any momentum, so Canton doing a great job making sure he doesn't get ahead of steam.
Of course, last time the Foxes had the football, 66-yard scrambling touchdown by the quarterback, number 4, Potton, and that got us to a 7-7 ball game. 4 wide for Potton, drops back, rolling right, looking, throws it, has Hardwell, his first catch of the night, 25, tackled at about the 30-yard line. So Hardwell and Stiggers 2 catches each. Both have resulted in Caddo Mills first downs.
Yeah, great throw and catch there. Protection was great. Potton delivering a well-thrown ball.
First down brought to you by Pardue Plumbing. Now a little hurry up, 4 wide. Potton, straight drop this time, getting noisy. Now he's on the move. 35 and slides down smartly after the gain of 6.
Yeah, does a great job. Get the yards to gain and protecting yourself. Got to have him for the full matchup here. So
Tackled by number 14, Jaden Lopez. Gain of 5 yards, second down 5.
So now that strange diamond trip formation lines up to the right as Potton fakes it, looking, throws it in the flat.
Oh, good throw.
Complete that time to Colin Heath, and that'll be another Pardue Plumbing first down for your Foxes. That's Heath's first catch of the night.
Yeah, good route by Heath. It was a nice, easy throw and catch, a rollout by Potton. Continue to get some confidence built up for this passing game.
So the Foxes break the huddle. First down and 10, Caddo at their own 42.
Yeah, some confusion on Canton's side with some substitutions.
Now Potton fakes the handoff, looks right, throws it, has a man, that's Stiggers, and we'll see. He's right at the marker, and I think they're going to give him a first down, and they will. So another Pardue Plumbing first down is Stiggers.
Yeah, really picking on these corners here with those sidelines.
See a little bit of a mismatch maybe, as now Caddo keeping the foot on the gas.
Got 12 men, 13 men on the field. That should be a flag, and they're probably going to give a time. Looks like they're calling a timeout.
Yeah.
They're going to give it to them.
So Canton will take a timeout with too many men on the field. He had to burn one, so.
Yeah, that's going to probably pay dividends here at the end of the first half. But Canton's head coach is looking for, some grace there with substitution. And the offense substitutes, you're supposed to give the defense an opportunity to make their substitutions.
Supposed to be standing over the ball. So 7-7, 2:02 to play first quarter. As, of course, like we mentioned, Canton coming off a second half collapse against Sunnyvale last week. And, of course, your Foxes being some road warriors. And, man, you see Van Alstyne gave Sunnyvale all they wanted last night.
Yeah, an opportunity to win at the end of the game, too. And we knew Van Alstyne had some athletes can compete. They came in with a well-executed game plan and dang near stole a playoff win.
So first down and 10 for the Foxes. Same formation. Got 4 wide. Watson's in the backfield. Potton's in shotgun. Raises his leg, wants the ball. Fakes it to Watson, keeps it. Needs some blockers, doesn't get it. Spun around and gained about 3.
The one time you'd like to see him hand off to Watson, looked like he had the edge there.
He's going to be brought down with number 14, Lopez, Jaden Lopez.
As Lopez, man, he's Mr. Do-It-All for Canton. Got him at linebacker, returning punts and receiver. And he tackled Potton that time after a little short gain. Is now 4 wide for Potton. Straight drop, looking, throws it. Almost intercepted there as the Canton defender jumped in front of Stiggers.
Yeah, I don't know how Potton didn't see him there, but the Foxes are fortunate there that it looks like number 20.
Be number 20, Chambly.
Dang near if he would have picked that.
Bison's kid, yeah. Bryson Chambly.
Yeah.
So makes it third down and long, 3rd and 9 for the Foxes. 1:27 to play first quarter, all tied at 7. Empty backfield now for Caddo. Trips down low, 5 wide. And Potton now taking his time, looking over to the Fox sideline. About 5 on the play clock for the Foxes now. Needs to get it off if he's going to. Snaps it with 1. Drop, looking to throw. Is going to take it himself and take the sack on 3rd down. That just seemed very wonky for the Foxes there. Probably should have taken a timeout to talk about it.
Yeah, just the pressure at the right areas there to corral Potton, and Foxes now forced to punt the football.
Lost a couple yards.
So
now at midfield.
So the Foxes lose a few on first down, move the ball back to midfield, and we'll have Trip Welch punting to Lopez, and just maybe we can pin them deep. Snaps clean, kick straight up into the air, coming right towards us. Lopez will fumble the football.
Oh, wow.
And let's see here.
He just got on top
Man,
of
I'll
it.
tell you,
My goodness.
Tovar almost made a play and almost had a touchdown there. If Lopez don't get on that football.
That's 6 right there.
Boy,
an easy 6.
Tovar like a heat-seeking missile down here. Almost made a heck of a play, but Canton luckily will have the touchback. And they'll get the ball back with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. And they'll start back at their own 20-yard line. Man, that'd have been cool.
Yeah.
He's full sprinted down here. So first down and 10 Eagles. I formation now. Bastille is going to get the football rolling right, looking for a hole. Cuts back across midfield, 35-40. Out across the 45 and just short of midfield there. Tovar and Van finally got him on the ground. So Bastille, he gets out in space. He's trouble.
Yeah, and Tovar doing a great job with the open field tackle, preventing a house call there.
So 30-yard run by Bastille. As he's going to now get it again, moving left. Van busted in there and stopped him, but not before a gain of 6.
Trying to get some others working in here. This second group for the Foxes on the defensive line, not really getting much pressure.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter of play here in Royse City. Foxes 7, Eagles 7. Come back with us on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Cyber threats don't discriminate, and 40% of cyber attacks target small businesses. At Entex Digital, we help small businesses enforce sensible security practices, validate compliance, and develop real-world mitigation strategies. From one employee to thousands, we deliver tailored solutions to protect you and your customers. Visit entex.ai or call 903-224-ENTEX for all your cybersecurity, IT infrastructure, cloud, and AI needs. It's a great day to be a Fox.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. Second quarter of play just about to get underway, and it'll start with a 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles at the Fox 44-yard line.
We've seen at times where the Foxes defense has dictated what they want that offense for the Eagles to do, but not this drive. Canton marching downfield, so hopefully Foxes can make their adjustments quick.
So Roy back in shotgun along with Bastille. He'll keep it and go right up the middle, and he'll be tackled short of the first down. It looks like it'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles after the scramble there by Roy.
And this is where you might look for the Eagles to try to chunk it down the field again, maybe with those crossing routes. Get something big here because we know that they're not afraid to go for it on 4th down.
So 3rd down and 1. 3 wide, ball at the 41. Roy, man, heavy blitzer there, spun him around, got him on the ground for the sack. Number 6, I believe that's Kemp, and a loss of 2 on the play.
Great job there, great pressure, great call.
And we'll see what Canton does on a 4th down and 3 from the Caddo 42-yard line. Great 3rd down sack that time by Kemp.
Down about 2, all at the 42.
So Bastille and Roy. Bastille lined up to the right side of Roy. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Go up the middle. Let's see.
Oh, that's going to be close.
That's going to be really close.
They're marking it, though.
And they're going to give it to him right at the 40-yard line. So Canton converts on 4th down and keeps the drive alive all the way to the Caddo Mills 40. And now it looks like we got some boo birds here on the Caddo visitor side. Here is Roy rolling, looking, throwing. Let's see, pass is incomplete that time. Van with great coverage downfield.
Yeah, secondary flying to the ball. Liking what I'm seeing there. Looking confident.
And pass intended that time for number 10, Eli Boggs of the Eagles. Now Canton, 2nd down and 10.
2nd down 10.
Trips to the right, 1 down low. Bastille in the backfield. He'll fake it to him. Roy out across to the, all the way out to about the 35-yard lines where he stepped out, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles.
Yeah, good job by the Foxes defense, limiting the big play there, now making it a tough 3rd down here.
So Canton, both these teams can run tempo when they're on offense for sure. Same formation for Canton, 4 wide. Has a man in motion this time. He's going to fake it to him. Roy drops back, sets up the screen, and just overthrew Bastille.
Man, you know they wanted that one back.
Yeah, because if he catches it, he definitely has the first down to the 30-yard line. So here we go again for the Eagles. 4th down and 6 at the Caddo Mills 36-yard line. And you know Coach Ragel's going to leave this offense on the field for sure.
Yeah, and I'd look for him again to try to get those wide receivers here to carry their route over the middle to see if they can cause some confusion in the secondary.
Visitor crowd here for the Foxes getting loud on his 4th down. Blitzed all the way, stepped through it. Mole had him for a moment. He's going to sling it to a wide open receiver. Incomplete. Was trying to get it downfield to Ethan Lewis.
And I don't know how Ethan Lewis was wide open there, but Foxes are fortunate there.
I know Mole was in the backfield right off the snap, and it was just a game-wrecking type situation for the Eagles that time.
Yeah, just a busted coverage there. Van just didn't carry with the route, and Foxes are fortunate there that was just an underthrown ball.
Absolutely. So the Foxes will come out at their own 36 after the 4th down stand. As Potton will be back in shotgun with 4 wide, hands it to Watson, has a hole out across the 40 and tackled just short of the 45-yard line.
Man, you love to see those runs by Watson. That's really when you see this Foxes offense turn up. He gets them going, and then you start seeing those other skilled players get involved.
So great run by Potton, of course, tackled by Carson Hawkins, number 0. As Potton in shotgun again. Fakes it to Watson. Great block. Potton's going to spring free and have the first down and tackle just short of midfield. And that's another Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes.
Just has a great awareness, right? Where to squeeze in and move the chains. So great job by the offensive line there, too, giving him that limited amount of space.
And Watson able to pick up that blitzer right up the middle. And it will be a fresh set of downs for the Foxes, with a first down and 10 with 9:23 to play in the half. As Potton, straight drop looking, pockets getting noisy, retreats to the backfield, does it himself, and steps out of bounds in Eagle territory. They're going to say he was out of bounds. Let's see where the referee's at. About the 47 mark. Yeah, about the 47-yard line of the Eagles. And brings up second down.
Looked like there at first he was looking downfield, and I'm kind of anxious too to see when they're going to start stretching this Canton defense to really open up that running game too if they're able to connect deep.
So now first down and 10 Foxes, 3 wide. Watson's going to get it. Great move there. First down and more, 40, 35. And another Pardue Plumbing first down by Mr. Watson. And the Foxes starting to move the chains here. Great little drive that started at their own 36-yard line.
Yeah, just a great burst there by Watson out of the backfield.
Now hurry up. Same formation now, they slow it down. As Potton's going to take the snap, hand it to Watson again, gets through again, cross the 30, dives forward across the 25, and that'll be another Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes. I think right now your best defense for the Foxes may be your offense. Going on a little bit of a drive as Hawkins able to make that tackle again, but going on a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, that was Rylan Reeves there that actually carried the rock.
I mean, correction there, 22, not 25. I believe Watson's back at tailback right now as Potton is going to give it to him. Trying to find some running lanes and nothing there. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. And that line there looks like number 21 for the Eagles, Sal Lopez, the linebacker, was the first one to make contact.
Yeah, good job by that defensive group of Canton, filling in those holes, stymieing that run game.
So now trips to the left. Potton's rolled in that direction, looking to throw. Now he's going to take off on his own, 20. Would-be tackler was number 0 that time. That's Hawkins again. Yeah. But Potton's out across the 20-yard line.
Took a shot there, too, because he got held up, and those are tough runs right there.
So brings up a 3rd down and 4 for the Foxes in the Canton red zone. And they're going to keep that trips formation as see what works something down here. Direct RPO right up the middle for Potton, and we'll see. And he'll be short of the 1st down by my angle.
Picks up the left 3 yards.
Yeah, might see the jumbo package come in here for this.
And it will be a 4th down and 1. Ball at the 16-yard line, but yeah, I see no hesitation.
And no substitutions either, so.
As Potton's in shotgun, Watson in the backfield. 4 wide receivers, has a man in motion, it was Heath. Potton's looking to roll. Doe has the 1st down.
Man, tough.
Great gritty run there for that Pardue Plumbing 1st down for the Foxes.
Yeah, that is a tough kid right there, moving the chains. Great drive here by the Foxes.
So now trips to the right. Hands it to Watson again, right up the middle. Goes forward for maybe a couple. Tackled hard that time.
Oh, Watson brought his lunch pail, man. He's anxious. He's ready to go.
72 that time. Watson again looking to run. Does. Falls forward. Got maybe a couple. As number Hawkins and Pruitt that time, your tacklers for the Eagles. Finally getting some subs in there as it looks like Braden Van checking into the Fox backfield.
Well, let's throw it up to Steven Stiggers and see if he can high point the ball.
As Van in the backfield lined up to the right side of Potton, 4 wide receivers, 3rd down and 6. Van's going to get it, fumbles the football, and falls back on it. Huge loss all the way back to the 20-yard line.
Ouch.
We'll see what happens here. I don't see Campos running on the field here. So, yeah, 3rd and 6 has turned into 4th and 20 on the fumble by Van.
Yeah, I'm not sure what quite happened there, if it was a handoff or what, but just wasn't able to secure it after he took the handoff. And Fox is definitely a tough 4th down here.
So now 4th down and 17 at the 20. 4 wide. Potton looking to throw. Has a man. Oh, and it was dropped. Had Van. Probably has a touchdown. Drops the football. And the Foxes will turn it over on downs at the Canton 20-yard line. So a good-looking drive evaporates after a couple crucial mistakes on 3rd down, and it'll be 1st down and 10 Eagles.
Yeah, it was a good blitz pickup there, too, by the Foxes, and just couldn't execute there on the outside of the numbers, and missed opportunity and definitely left some points on the board there.
Guess we need to ask Coach Crane at halftime. I'm curious what Campos' range is, just out of curiosity. So after the turnover on downs, it'll be 1st down and 10 Eagles at their own 20. Bastine in the backfield. Roy is going to keep it himself and go right up the middle. Across the 30. Man, runs a guy over 40. And finally wrestled out of bounds by Mole. But, man, not before he gets a huge 22-yard run on 1st down, and there's a penalty marker down.
And that'll be beneficial for the Foxes there if it's the holding variety.
Both these quarterbacks definitely hard runners. We've seen some hard runs by Potton. And it will be a hold against the Eagles, so that'll negate the 22-yard run that time by Roy.
Yeah, just like you said, Roy, he makes some guys miss. You've got to secure those tackles. If you don't, he's a threat.
So a strange call here. It'll be 1st and 3.
Yeah.
Which is, as Roy will hand it to Bastine right up the middle. Fox defense stood up. Mole back there along with Pearson, and they're going to give him about 1 yard. So 4:42 to go, 2nd quarter here at RCISD Stadium. Foxes and Eagles all tied at 7.
Quick first half.
Yeah. As Roy on a 2nd down and 1, hands it to Bastine. Has a 1st down and more across the 30, across the 40, 45 dragon white jerseys all the way down. Let's see, they're going to stop him at about the Canton 48-yard line is number 44 for the Foxes, Israel Verde, able to get him on the ground, but Canton going tempo. Bastine again, this time right, crossed 50 and slung that down that time by Mole after a gain of 5.
And this is what we're talking about again, just the unnecessary penalties. There's no need for it, especially in a playoff game.
I think Van still had some frustration over the last offensive series, but yeah, you got to keep your head, and Coach Crane's reminding him of that right now. Yeah, like Mark said, this is something's been going on all year long,
man.
Yeah.
I mean, at what point does it just? It's ridiculous.
So after the obviously we know what's going to be a personal foul call. So Canton not needing much help tonight. Sometimes you add on another 15 yards on the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. It'll be first down and 10 Eagles now at the Caddo 31. Bastine in the backfield. Roy's going to keep it. Finds a hole, gets across the 30. Nope, broke a few tackles and squirts out to the 20. And he's close to another Eagle first down in the Caddo red zone.
Yeah, they're finding the lanes now, getting comfortable, and their confidence is up with this running game, led by number 8, Bastine, just doing a great job marching this Eagles offense down the field.
So first and 10 for the Eagles. Roy in shotgun, kind of taking his time. Bastine in the backfield. See what happens here. About 9 on the play clock now for the Eagles. Roy drops back. We'll have a false start. I think number 5 here, the receiver, may have jumped off sides for Canton.
Well, bend but don't break philosophy here. You've got to do everything you can to keep this Eagles offense out of the end zone here, especially with the Foxes getting the ball at the beginning of the second half.
So the penalty makes it first down and 15. Bastille took the fake. Roy breaking through a few tackles and finally brought down that time by Bierschmidt. And we have looks like we'll have an injury timeout here on the field, and we'll take one with them on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. Don't forget, Fox fans, for all your State Farm insurance needs, you can also reach out to Carrie Hargrave at 972-635-9995. Office located in downtown Royse City. She's been taking care of the Caddo Mills, Royse City, and the greater Hunt County community now for 16 years. And if you do call Carrie, tell them you heard about it right here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Located in Caddo Mills and proudly serving Hunt County and beyond, it's Service Plus Heat and Air. Locally owned with over 25 years of experience, we handle installs, repairs, emergency calls, and even electrical work. Voted Best HVAC Company in Hunt County 2024 with honest, upfront pricing every time. Call or text 9035272311 or message us on Facebook. Service Plus Heat and Air. Comfort starts here.
Have you and the kids been stuck inside all summer or just tired of sweating it out in this Texas heat? We feel you.
After a long day, you deserve a place to relax and to...
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So second down and 7 now for the Eagles at the Fox 17-yard line, all tied at 7 here in the second quarter. As Roy in shotgun.
Second down.
This time, nifty little almost reverse there as number 10 spinning through, missing some tackles. Finally tackled by Welch, and that's going to be a face mask.
I don't know if he grasped it, man. I mean, we're sitting right here looking at it. That was eye candy. I know you see the hand close to it, but my goodness.
So
that's a tough call for the Foxes.
It is a very tough call as Welch was able to keep him short of the first down. It would have been third down and 1. But it will be a face mask call against Welch, an automatic first down. Half the distance of the goal. They'll mark the ball at about the 5-yard line. Now the 6-yard line, so now it makes it 1st and goal from the 6 for Canton. And they'll bring in the big fullback again, number 40, Bryson Prox. And
yeah, Coach Crane just not happy with the adjustments there that they were trying to make at the line of scrimmage and force the Foxes to call a timeout that you're going to need here with only 2:32 left. Perceived to get the ball back and trying to put some points back on the board if Canton's able to score.
Once again, want to thank our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects and Caldwell Banker, Apex Realtor, Stacy Noble. Also, the gold sponsors, Nelson's Fireworks, Gallagher Construction, Wrap Garage, Texas Tropic Pools, and Pardue Plumbing. Haven't had a field goal yet tonight, but I do want to say field goals will be brought to you by Texas Tropic Pools tonight. Definitely want to give them boys a shout out. As we'll see what happens here as Canton still leaves the jumbo package in. Bryson Prox had a touchdown earlier, but
yeah, that play blown up quick there by big number 64 of the Foxes. That is
number 60. Yeah,
I'm looking.
That's going to be Antonio Oates on the tackle. And now it's loss of 3 will bring up 2nd and goal from the 9. Jumbo package again. Ray kept it himself, trying to stretch it out, breaks a few tackles. But the great play there by the Fox defense, kind of stretching that out a little bit.
Well, we got the 2-minute timeout here.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout here in Royse City. Eagles on the move, but we're tied at 7 here at Royse City.
Have you and the kids been stuck inside all summer or just tired of sweating it out in this Texas heat? We feel you.
After a long day, you deserve a place to relax and to unwind, a place to call your own.
Hi, we are Chris Taylor
and Barry Stapleton,
owners of Texas Tropic Pools, lifelong Caddo Mills residents. We're here to help you beat the heat and bring your dream backyard to life.
From custom pool construction to weekly cleaning, maintenance and repairs, we treat every project like we are building for our own neighbors, because we are.
Escape the Texas heat. Call Texas Tropic Pools today and let us help you build your perfect retreat.
Welcome to K&M Elite Gutter, your go-to source for quality gutters since 2017. Call us at 972-369-6422 to discover our 32 vibrant color options for 5 and 6-inch seamless gutters. Proudly serving Hunt County and nearby areas, we use top quality, American-made Cenox materials. Enjoy peace of mind with our 5-year limited warranty. Plus, we offer professional leaf guard installation and clean out services. Protect your home with the best. Choose K.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So 3rd down and goal for the 8-yard line for the Eagles. Roy keeps it himself, and the Fox is able to collapse down. He got back to the 6-yard line. As the great stand there by the Fox defense. It looked like they're going to hold the Eagles to a field goal here.
Outstanding. Great job by the Fox's defense. If you can limit them at 3, that's a win, especially how that drive was helped with a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
So the Eagles trying to add 3 onto their side of the scoreboard. We got the play clock running down here.
They'll take all the time they can off the clock to limit this Fox's offense.
I believe number 3, Andreas Gallen, is your kicker. So Canton, 1 timeout remaining in the half. Don't forget, we'll have the Foxettes and the Mighty Fox Band here tonight at halftime, and that's brought to you by WRA Architects. And Mark, right here in front of us, more than likely, will have Coach Cody Crane at halftime, and he's brought to you by Gallagher Construction.
Yeah, you know, looking now, they'd like to have that field goal if the Foxes could have got that, but.
Yeah, I would like to know what the Foxes are comfortable with Compost's range. So Gallen will march on here and try to add on 3 more. Hold, and the kick is good. So with 1:10 to go in the half, Canton gets back on the scoreboard. They now lead our Foxes 10-7 on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Introducing Wrap Garage, your one-stop destination for premium vehicle wraps in Caddo Mills, Texas. Revamp your ride and show your support for the Caddo Mills Foxes with our stunning custom wraps. From sleek designs to bold statements, we've got it all. Our expert team ensures flawless installation, using top-notch materials for long-lasting brilliance. Join the Foxes' spirits and turn heads wherever you go. Visit Wrap Garage today in person or online at wrapgarage.com. Unleash the Foxes.
Ran off the clock. That was the same time on the clock as the timeout. Would you please put 1:07 on the clock?
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. Had a little bit of a clock correction there. So actually instead of 1:10, it'll be 1:07 on the clock. Reminder, the Foxes did win the toss and deferred, so they'll get the ball to start the second half of play. As you've got Heath and Hardwell back deep to return this kick from the Eagles from their own 40.
Kicking off by number 4, Jesus Gallen.
And kicks it. Hardwell
Back deep.
smartly going to let it go out of bounds. So great heads-up play by Hardwell. That'll give the Foxes with 1 timeout.
Yeah, no time ran off the clock there either.
And they'll have great field position to start this drive to end the half.
17-yard line.
The Foxes' last drive was cooking, and it got down in the red zone and a miscue on 3rd down, and the Eagles were able to get off the field.
You kind of feel like Canton's going to play this, keep everything in front of them. Fox has shown early that they're not going to try to kick a field goal within the 20, 25-yard range, so they're probably going to just let the clock be their friend and let this Fox's offense run the clock out if they can.
So Stiggers, Lade, Heath, and Hardwell, your receivers for the Foxes. 4 wide, Potton rolling left, looking to throw, pump fake, it's going to take a sack.
He ran right back into the backside pressure and took a big shot there right on his hip.
That was Colin O'Neill with the sack, his second of the night. Lose 2 yards, clock moving, 49 seconds to go. Potton this time looking to throw, pressure was on, threw it, and pass was dropped. Trying to get a little swing pass out to Watson that falls incomplete.
Yeah, just some mistakes now coming from this Foxes offense. They really just don't look as decisive and confident as they were early on in the game.
Looks a little panic mode almost in a 10-7 ball game. As the clock is stopped with 40 seconds, and you have a 3rd down and 11 coming up. As another receiver, number 80 on this side, Northcutt, checks in. Potton, straight drop, looking to throw. Throws it, has a man. Hardwell dropped it.
Man.
So Hardwell drops one, normally pretty sure-handed. Falls incomplete, and that's a quick 3 and out with 35 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, frustration level you can see building amongst this Foxes offensive group, and the coaching staff is going to have to get those players together and settle them down and remind them all the great things that they've been able to do all year.
So Welch in to punt it. And Lopez back deep for the Eagles. Great punt by Welch, straight up into the Royse City Knight. Lopez smartly telling everybody to get away from it. Takes a Fox bounce. And they'll knee it about the 26-yard line. So 10-7 Eagles, man. I'll tell you, if you're listening at home or not watching it as listening, that stand by the Fox defense down here was 1st and goal from the 6 and was able to hold him to a field goal is a huge win. That's something maybe Coach Crane in the locker room can build on, as that defense was able to get off the field. 10-7. I know it's going to sound stupid, but it's a little different than 14-7. Not just numerically, but just mentally.
Absolutely, especially with the frustration already building on the offensive side of the ball.
26-yard line.
So Canton back at his own 26-yard line, 4 wide. Bastine in the backfield. Roy drops back, looking to throw, has a man open. Pass is going to complete, gets out of bounds, and stops the clock.
Yeah, just the coverage breakdown there.
That's Van Hooser with the catch with a gain of 8 yards, brings up 2nd down and 2.
34-yard line.
Luckily,
Canton 1 timeout remaining as well.
Yeah, luckily his momentum took him out of bounds.
So Roy again, quick this time, runs it, has the first down, gets across the 40. He steps out of bounds after an Eagle first down at about the 41-yard line, and that stops the clock with 10 seconds. Is this Fox defense, man, trying to just get 10 seconds off the clock, go in the locker room and regroup, but it's first down and 10 Canton at their own 41-yard line with 1 timeout in the bank remaining. As Roy back in shotgun, along with Bastine and 3 wide receivers. Ray, drops back. Now he's scrambling, needs to get rid of it to stop the clock, and does with 3 seconds left. So great downfield coverage that time by the Foxes to force that incompletion. And he held onto the ball a long time as well.
Yeah.
So could be just Hail Mary time here for the Eagles on a 2nd down and 10.
Or a draw flag.
Yeah, true. As even the Foxes got some guys back deep. Heath's back here in a home run, and they're just going to knee it out, and that's the way the first half of play will come to an end here in Royse City. Kind of a defensive ball game, but the Eagles do lead 10-7, and we will wait to have a few halftime comments from head coach Cody Crane, brought to you by Gallagher Construction. So a first half that ended kind of awkwardly for the Fox on offense, but defensively, man, able to keep their heads in the game and hold this to a 10-7 ball game. And Coach Crane does not look like Dustin. He don't look like he is in a good mood, but we'll get a few comments from Coach Cody Crane here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
All right, I'm here with Coach Crane. First half, you guys have a great defensive stand here that really changed the complexity of the game from 14-7 to 10-7. Talk about that stand.
Yeah, it was good. We did some things, messed a couple things up, let them get their motor going. But once they got down here, Antonio Oates makes a great play to get it stopped for a loss, make 2 more great plays on the quarterback, who we really think is going to keep the ball in that situation and force a field goal attempt.
Discussions there on the 4th and long down there. Were you guys considering a field goal, and what's your comfortability range?
Yes, we were until we lost that much yardage, and then we thought that was a little long.
Last question, offense, you feel like they're just playing a little fast right now, just trying to get them settled down?
Yeah, just settle down, see the thing. Let's come out. Since Farmersville, we've been a second-half football team. Let's come out and be a second-half football team.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. We'll see you the second half.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Cody, back to you.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So thanks for a few moments with head coach Cody Crane, of course, brought to you by Gallagher Construction. Real quick, we'll get you to halftime tonight. Here are the mighty Foxettes, brought to you by WRA Architects.
Junior, Sidney Berry. Lieutenant, sophomore, Madison Phillips. Lieutenant, junior, Gracie Summers. First lieutenant, senior, Aubrey Sands. And captain, senior, Arabelle Parrish.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's where we beat ourselves. Like so far this first half we've done okay. And next time we beat ourselves in a stupid penalty. Somebody gets too heated and they do one more extra thing. I'm like, you just gotta stop doing that extra thing. We beat ourselves.
Social officers are senior Haley Martin and senior Lanny Hammonds. The content of the week is Bradley Thomas. Also, shout out to our amazing managers. The Foxettes will now perform a kick routine to deep in the heart of Texas. Ladies, your music is on.
Yeah. Everything that PG does, though, I mean, they go solid in everything that they do. Yeah. And especially if we maybe super springs. So they might try to pull it somewhere here. Yeah, that's very true. Right.
Let's hear it for our Foxettes.
Showing up with somebody's phone the whole time. And I've known people to do that for football, and they do it for basketball. They'll get a one-day pass and just go sit there and watch rotate teams all day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a whole nother level.
The award-winning Mighty Fox Band presents their 2025-2026 UIL production of Sacred Sands. The band member of the week is Eva Neve, and the section of the week are the clarinets. Color guard member of the week is Justine Smith. Let's hear it for our Mighty Fox Band.
It's blurry as heck. Oh yeah. As soon as most games I'll be wherever. I just send Van Meter a picture and stuff, say, hey, your flies up there. Yeah, Herbie, he can't hide. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then you've got to carry an instrument in the process and play the instrument. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 All the way here. So if we got a trumpet comes around, then turn around and run and throw that Caddo. What I do? These bands do play a trumpet. If you don't have a trumpet, you can't play it. Exactly. I don't know about sleeves, helmet, short pads, nothing. There you go. Oh, yeah. That's going to be so embarrassing for you. Yeah. One of these things doesn't look the same. It's like you get the word and you forgot to go with that. You figure it out or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Turn around going home. But I guess that's a big section. I don't know how many people stay there. Yeah. That would probably fill up that locker and then do some long things. That number right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what I didn't realize, like, it's pretty expensive for, like, grill and they have that extra set of features. It's like a rental, yeah. That's kind of what I would think. You know we're going to need it every year, so go buy a set. Yeah. There you go. They'll pay for itself. Yeah. It'll get you through. It'll get you through. Yeah. I hate looking over the edge. Some of those stadiums we've gone through like last week. I can see it on the back, but this right here, I can't see it. Yeah. But that was one of those, there was no break. It was just, I gotta just go and stay going. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, he shot it. Did he get anything? Man, that thing is massive. Yeah, I know. That's what man, shot right now. That's what you said. Every now and then I'll come in from mowing. Yeah. Every now and then I'll come in from mowing and I'll be like, yeah, I saw black. It's just like, I'm gonna just leave everything.
Drum majors are Audrey Bland and Abby Morgan. Band directors are Brett Ryan, Mr. T, Jeremy Walker, and Jerry Stars. The Caddo Mills Band would like to congratulate the Canton High School Band on their great year and qualifying for state. The Caddo Band would leading us to having a great year. And as always, it is a great day to be a Fox.
I think the first game we played here in Mr. Summers was, I guess that fourth quarter he was getting really crazy, saying some of the names like quarterback. He was calling quarterback. He passes by Luke Allison, and he was but I don't know if this game is too like high scoring, like too intense. He may not get goofy. That's kind of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Canton Independent School District is proud to present the Canton High School Marching Band. Tonight, the mighty Canton Band is performing their state qualifying 2025 show entitled Masterpiece. The show features a very famous piano piece by Madesh Mussorgsky entitled Pictures at an Exhibition. The show represents art in general and features several famous paintings that help capture the essence of the music. The Mighty Canton Band is an award-winning band that has been to the UIL State Marching Contest 17 times and medaled at 9 of those appearances. The band is also the 2021 recipient of the highly coveted Summer Shield, an international award for their accomplishments in marching band.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. We'll run interference. Oh, you like that? I saw the Facebook, the main comment thing was that there's an exhibition there, there's a sales show. Probably showing kids how you go to college and get one bus. They had their whole show on the field. It's just Odyssey time. Like they did E.T., those David Bowie's, whatever. But they had a stage show. Not only did they have instrument stages, but they had instrument soloists.
And now, under the field direction of drum majors Elise Paulette and Gabe Battisto, please welcome that mighty band from Eagle Land, the Canton High School Marching Band.
The biggest
support of these talented young musicians. We're all proud of their hard work and accomplishments. Thank you.
Growing mushrooms down in there.
Connor will wear shorts and a t-shirt when it's 30 degrees outside and hoodies and sweatpants when it's 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Well, definitely a very impassionate coach. Cody Crane joined us. Thanks to Mark. And boy, let me tell you, hopefully he's right. This could be a second half ball team, but definitely want to come out first drive and at least set a tone.
Yeah, and get your skill set players there involved, and there's been drop passes, there's been mistakes with the fumble there leading in to score. So if you could just slow down and play offense like you have all season, this Fox's offense has been able to score pretty much at ease throughout the season against pretty much all their opponents except minus Kemp or Crum.
Yeah, absolutely. But definitely real quick before we get going here, want to thank our halftime sponsors, Gallagher Construction and WRA Architects. Yeah, Mark, you're gonna have to dig here because hopefully not too many heads dropping in that Caddo locker room. Had another injury we saw of a starter coming around here, so definitely next man up mentality here because there's no game next Friday night, so it's not guaranteed that. So you definitely need to turn it around here.
Well, we've seen.
I've seen some stuff. We have,
and you'd like to see
in this stadium.
Yeah, and we'd like to see Trip Welch maybe get involved too offensively as well.
So Eagles lead 10-7 here. Third quarter just getting underway as Gallen will tee it up from his own 40, and we're underway here. Third quarter of play. Kick. Taken there cleanly by Heath, looking for a blocker. 30, gets out across the 35-yard line, so not bad territory.
Not at all.
For the Foxes' first drive of the second half, moving left to right. If you're at the house, real quick, want to thank our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects, Caldwell Banker, Apex Realtors, Stacy Noble, as well as our gold sponsors, Nelson's Fireworks, Wrap Garage, Gallagher Construction, Texas Tropic Pools, and Pardue Plumbing. So first down and 10, Caddo at their own 36-yard line. 4 wide now for Potton. Watson in the backfield. Has a man in motion. It's Heath. Heath has it. Kind of a jet sweep. Trying to get around the corner and cannot get there. Stood up quickly by number 33, O'Neal. Man, I'll tell you, he has been a menace on this Eagles defense all night long.
Yeah. Definitely a play call there you'd maybe like to have back. Maybe get Watson started off before you start trying to get a little cute with it.
Loss of 4 on the play, so quick handoff this time. As that is Watson, dives across the 35-yard line, got a little bit.
He's going to be brought down by number 51.
It was 51 that time. Caden Haverlaw, the tackle for the Eagles, brings up 3rd down and 11 from their own 35 for Caddo.
Big 3rd down here, too.
Absolutely. Definitely don't want to go 3 and out of the locker room as Potton fakes it to Watson, rolling right, looking, throws it to flat, has a man, skipped it, trying to find Hardwell, and that's exactly what we get. We'll have a Caddo 3 and out to start the 3rd quarter of play.
Yeah, it was just the pressure on Potton. Wasn't able to let that route fully develop, and ball was thrown short, and the Fox is punting here, and not a lot of energy here on this sideline either.
So number 14, Jaden Lopez, your deep man. He's had some very close calls with some turnovers on special teams for the Eagles. So maybe we can get lucky here and we can have a situation where we get a mistake here. As Welch's kick, not good. Off the side of his foot, it looked like, and it skips out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark it out of bounds.
Yeah, and you're just
say it about the 18-yard line.
Some of the things that we saw there from the first half carrying over, a frustrated offensive bunch, slamming some helmets, not really understanding why that things aren't working for them. But as you alluded to, the Canton defense, they're definitely doing some things there to disturb this Fox's offense. So hopefully they can make the adjustments here to get this ball game back in the Fox's favor.
So first down and 10 Eagles, their first drive of the 3rd quarter. Starts at their own 18-yard line. Low snap picked up by Ray. Now he's on the move and just going to throw it away and dangerously threw it in direction of a Fox player, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, he just looked up and heaved it, and he's fortunate a Fox didn't pick it and take it to the house.
2nd down.
So incomplete pass brings up 2nd down for Ray and the Eagles. 3 wide for them. Bastine in the backfield. Ray's going to hand it to Bastine right up the middle. Has a big run across the 30-yard line. That'll be another Canton Eagle first down as, man, he got all the way to the 34-yard line.
He's provided them some key runs there, 8 to 10-yard gashes at times.
First down.
So Ray, quick handoff to Bastine that time. Stood up quickly there that time by Donald Pearson and got about 2 yards.
Yeah, run quick there and ran the same play. Fox is doing a great job there.
So Ray moving quick now, drops back, rolls right, pump, throws it. Pass complete that time, tackled quickly by number 1, Stiggers. Pass complete that time for Lewis.
To number 5, Ethan Lewis.
And that brings up 3rd down and 3 for the Eagles at their own 43-yard line. Ray in shotgun's going to keep it himself, looking for a blocker, has it, has a first down and more, and he's out to midfield. So a drive for the Eagles started at their own 18. They're on the move again to start the 3rd quarter of play here in Royse City. Hurry up now. Roy. Bastine has it, moving right. Great tackle. Got him on the ground. Let's see.
Yeah, it was Beyer-Schmidt on the tackle.
Number 32, Beyer-Schmidt on the tackle.
Something we didn't expect to see from these two offenses, only a 10-7 ball game.
Gain of 2 yards. 2nd down, 8.
So 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8.
48-yard line.
Roy in shotgun, fake the jet sweep's going to drop back. Blitzier's on there, gets away from one. Another white jersey nailing him down. That's 44, Verde. He's going to sling it downfield and almost intercepted, but a great heads-up play there by that Eagle player as Welch thought he had the interception. The receiver laid a big hit, and Welch couldn't hold on to the ball.
Yeah, good pressure there by the Foxes. Just not able to take down Ray, and does a great job getting out of trouble, and still a manageable third down here for the Eagles.
Had Mole come in there, and then Verde wrestled with him, and Ray now on third down sets up the screen. It's intercepted.
Picked off.
It's picked off.
That's
Pearson. So the turnover at Belt makes its first appearance in the playoffs.
He's just been careless with that ball, and the Foxes finally making pay.
As Pearson was able to snuff out the screen, and the Foxes have the first turnover of the night and sets them up first down and 10 from their own 45-yard line.
Any positive energy hopefully carries over to this Foxes offense.
So Ray, only a sophomore, big mistake there, was trying to set up that screen again that time to Lewis, and a great play by Pearson to snuff it out. As Potton with 4 wide receivers, he throws a screen out to Stiggers, who's out across the 50-yard line into Canton territory.
Yeah, good design there, good call, starting off on the right foot here on this drive.
So that's a gain of 7 correction. And it looks like we'll have an official's timeout on the field. We'll take one with them on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Just outside of Dallas, Texas, there's a place where adrenaline, speed, and fun all come together. And at the Dallas Karting Complex, all you had to ask is,
so what do you guys do here?
Come try your hand at one of our brand new state-of-the-art axe throwing lanes. Or come take a spin in some of the most advanced full-motion racing simulators that exist today. Or if you're feeling brave, come drive the fastest go-karts in Texas.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So second down and 3 after the screen pass to Stiggers off the Pearson turnover. And the Foxes at the Eagle 48-yard line.
Second down, 3.
As Potton's in shotgun. Trips to the right. Taking his time, takes the snap, fakes it to Watson, drops back, looking to throw. Now he's on the move, and he's going to take a big sack that time. And guess who it is? Number 33, O'Neal. O'Neal, like I said, man, he's been a menace tonight.
Usually Potton feels that pressure, but as soon as he noticed it, he had him dead to rights and couldn't get rid of the ball.
Loss of 10 brings up a third down and 13 for the Foxes, now back on their own 42-yard line. As now 4 wide, 2 left, 2 right for the Foxes. Potton back in a shotgun. Snaps the ball, straight drop, now pressure, throws it in the flat, overthrew his intended receiver. He was trying to get it to Welch, and that'll bring up a 4th down for the Foxes, and Welch will stay on to punt the football back to the Eagles.
Yeah, just after that scoring drive for the Foxes offensively, they've not been able to do anything. It's been a frustrating night there for Potton. He's taken some big hits, and that's what's probably led to some of these overthrows here in the second half.
So Lopez back deep for the Eagles. He's been the punt guy all night long. Welch about his own 32-yard line. He'll punt it. Punts it. Another one kind of taking a leftward swing. And Tovar will watch it go out of bounds. And they're going to mark it out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So Canton starting deep in their own territory again. Had a good drive going. Last drive started back there on 18. And the Foxes forced a interception there by Donald Pearson. You kind of thought that might have been a momentum shifting type play.
Yeah, when your offense can't take advantage of those turnovers made by your defense, it's another thing that will kill the spirit of that offense.
So first down and 10 Eagles. Ray drops back, throws it. Pass this time's complete, number 2, French. And he'll fall forward, and he'll have a Canton Eagle first down on first down.
Yeah, just an easy throw and catch on that slant.
As now they're going to go a little tempo. As Burstein was in the backfield, Ray's is going to drop back and heave one way out of bounds that time. Had a little pressure in his face by that Fox defensive line. And that'll bring up second down for the Eagles.
Yeah, good pressure there by the Foxes defense. Do whatever you can here to keep giving your offense an opportunity to get this ball game at least tied back up.
So another blocker in the backfield for the Eagles, number 34, Kaysen Kuhn. So kind of a jumbo package for Roy as Besteen's going to get it, follow that lead blocker to the right, cuts it back, gets maybe a couple. It'll bring up third down at about 5 for Canton.
Yeah, the previous runs there by Besteen, the Foxes do a great job there limiting the damage.
So 3rd and 5 for the Eagles at their own 31. Roy's going to keep it himself, follow those lead blockers, try to get outside. He does not. That's going to be number 33, I believe, Pearson again on the tackle.
Yeah, 2 big plays there by Pearson on these last defensive stands for the Foxes.
So both teams come out, exchange punts, and then a turnover by the Eagles. And one thing we'll keep an eye on, as Mark said last time Canton punted the football, kind of lazy up front on special teams, blocking these Foxes. We'll see if we maybe can't get us one. As snaps clean, didn't even rush. Kick's going to take a bounce, take another bounce. White jersey's just getting away from it. It'll be kneeled at about the 32-yard line. That's where this Fox offense will set up shop again. We'll see. I think, Mark, we pointed this out. The inability to get the ball in your playmakers' hands at times. Stigger's a few catches. Hardwell a few catches. Heath 2 catches. Really need to figure out how to get this receiving core kind of in line here in the third quarter for sure.
Yeah, and the Eagles are just dictating here what the Foxes are wanting to do offensively, just from the pressure aspect from different angles.
So Potton throws it in the flat to Heath. Heath with a run. There you go, Bubba. Lowered his head, knocked an Eagle player over, and has a Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes. So Heath playing with a little emotion after that catch.
And that's where they're good at, when they get that ball out quick to their playmakers. So keep doing it until they stop it.
So Potton's going to run it again. Same play across the flat to Heath this time. Dives forward, fumble the football. And Eagles have it. Heath was trying to do a little too much, and an Eagle walked in and punched out the football. And that'll be Caddo's first turnover of the night, and it's a big one as it sets Canton up with really great field position with 5:37 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, great play there by the Canton Eagle defender there, and the Foxes putting their defense, putting the stress on their defense again here.
Yeah, Heath, they ran the same play, a little wheel route, 2 plays in a row, and he was just trying to fight. Can't take that away from the kid, trying to fight for a few extra yards, and an Eagle just walked in, made a play, and punched the football out. And it's first down and 10 Canton at the Fox 49-yard line. As Ray back in a shotgun formation. Going to have it running left. Needs a block, gets a couple. Fars forward.
Man.
And he, let's see, they're going to say he's short. It'll be a gain of about 7 on first down. Call it 8 for Canton. As Besteen now checks back into the backfield. He's going to fake Roy has it again. He faked it to Besteen. He'll fall forward, and Canton will have a fresh set of downs at the Caddo Mills 38-yard line.
Yeah, Foxes on their heels with this one. Probably a tired bunch, too. They've been out here the entire second half.
Besteen this time looking to run. lowers his head, surrounded by white jerseys. Gets a few on first down. Number 23 that time for the Foxes is going to be Hayden Stubbs that time for the tackle. It brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Eagles now with the Caddo 32.
2nd down and 6. All now resting at the 33-yard line.
Need the Caddo defense once again to flex a little muscle here. As Roy, design RPO run across the 30. Jumps over a guy, but actually jumped into the arms of Stubbs again, and it looks like he will be, from this angle, be about a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, just all night they've had 3rd and shorts. Been able to move those chains when they've not converted 3rd downs, been able to convert it on 4th.
So 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles at the Fox 28. Roy going to take it himself, left side. So, man, who is that there hanging on for dear life? That's Van again, but not before Ray has another Eagle first down.
And at this point, too, you're going to have to create some kind of turnover, so holding him up, punch that ball out, return the favor that what the Eagles did to you offensively.
So Roy in shotgun this time in a pistol formation. Fakes it, hands it off to a new back, number 34. Now he's on the move. He's lowering his head. He has an Eagle first down. That's number 34 that time. His first carry of the night. That's Kuhn. And he has another Eagle first down. And let's see, they're going to say it's about the 11-yard line. So Eagles can get a first down at about the 1. As Kuhn came in off tackle and, man, was able to lower his head and get some things moving. He'll get it again. And he'll be wrestled down after a short gain that time. I believe that's going to be Bierschmidt with the tackle. Bierschmidt, correction, with the tackle after a short gain.
Last couple runs, the Foxes really not driving their feet when they're making contact and just kind of going along with the ride and trying to sling them down.
So no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 at the 11 for the Eagles. Throws it in the flat, incomplete. Thought for a minute, might have had an offsides call against Caddo, but it looks like
timed it perfect.
Timed it perfect, and it brings up 3rd down and 10 for the 11. This would be another massive get-off-the-field moment for this Fox defense.
Your defense is doing everything they can to keep you in this ball game.
So 3rd and 10 from the 11. Ray looking to throw.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great, but somebody stayed at home. If he makes the tackle, and he will be short, it will be 4th down, but, man, they had Kuhn dead to rights on the reverse.
And didn't make that tackle.
Couldn't make the tackle, but it will be.
That's the story of the second half. It's just missed tackles, too.
It'll be 4th down and 2 for the Eagles, and by all looks of it, which I don't blame them, they're going to leave the offense on the field. As Kuhn's been effective down here in this red zone area. He's still in the backfield. Fakes it to him. Ray goes up the middle, fumbles the football, and the Foxes have it.
He dove and had led with the ball, and that's a big no-no.
So the Foxes able to punch the football out on a 4th down and 2.
Wow.
And the Eagles are turned away for the 2nd time tonight in the Fox red zone. And it's still 10-7 Eagles with 2:22 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Man, and that's a defense, too, that was gassed and perfect play call. Canton sensed that they were tired, ran it right at them, and Foxes.
Little lazy. Ray kind of dove in, and the Foxes, I don't have a number. Maybe you can get it to Dustin off the replay. I don't know who fell on that football for the Foxes. Things were moving so quick, but irregardless, it was one of the good guys. And it's 1st down and 10 Foxes at their own 2-yard line as Potton will be taking the snap from the D and Bulldogs.
Running on the field. The ball carrier fumbled the ball on about the 1-yard line and continues into the end zone. The ball is laying on the 1-yard line. White recovers. White's ball first down.
Okay.
There we go. So the White Hat made the ruling, and let's rock and roll. It'll be 1st down and 10 Foxes from their own 2 As he explained it, Canton's player dove in the end zone but forgot the football.
He just wanted to give a little play-by-play there for everyone in the stands, I guess.
First down, White. So, man, got to get out of this end zone down here. Definitely don't want to give up the safety.
Or a holding call.
As a first down and 10, Potton looking to throw, trying to have a man deep, has Stiggers.
Oh, that's
Hardwell.
Man.
And he dropped it in the basket. Hardwell couldn't hold on. That would have been a massive completion for Caddo. Then it got them out of the shadow of their own end zone. Just been a little bit of a weird night for these Fox receivers.
Yeah, and, you know, the blocking needs to be there, too, to give Potton some time. Feeling rushed. You can tell by some of the throws.
So now second down. Potton drops back, looking to throw. Throws it deep again, trying to get it downfield to Heath, and he dropped it.
Another drop, man.
So 2 straight drops by these Fox's receivers. That would have been huge receptions put right on the money. And it brings up a 3rd down and 10 from your own end zone. Excuse me, 3rd down and 10 from the 2 in the back of your end zone.
3rd down.
So 3rd down and 10, ball at the 2. Foxes took 2 deep shots. Both could have been completed on 1st and 2nd down.
Feel the pressure probably going to – no, they're dropping back here.
As Potton this time looking to throw. All you need is 10 yards. Now he's on the move. He was able to get out of the end zone, but maybe out to about the 3-yard line. So the pressure was on.
Yeah,
it's going to be – believe that's Bryson Prox that time.
Just no blocking at all. Potton is – all night. This has been a tough night for him at the office, taking hits after hits.
Taking a ton of hits. Official timeout on the field. Wade will take one with him on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
We want to say thank you to the teachers, administrators, leaders, and parents who are creating a better future for our students. We believe when who you work with matters. That's why WRA Architects is proud to sponsor the Caddo Mills Athletic Booster Club and the many students it serves. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Fox.
At Gallagher, a Cumming Group company, we've proudly partnered with schools and municipalities across the state of Texas since 1968. With nearly $5 billion in completed projects, we bring deep experience, integrity, and care to every job. Right here in Caddo Mills, we've managed the construction of the new high school, the baseball and softball complex, and Kirkpatrick Elementary. We're not just construction managers, we're trusted partners, committed to building the future of education. Gallagher, different from the ground up.
Hi, I'm Stacy Noble, your local real estate expert and proud sponsor of the Caddo Mills Foxes. Here in Caddo Mills, Friday nights are all about family, football, and Fox pride. Just like our team on the field, I hustle hard for every client. So when it's time to find your next home, I'm here to make it happen. Rooted in Caddo Mills, ready to move you. Your home, our team, let's win together. Helping dreams become reality, one home at a time. Let's go Foxes.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So 4th down and 10, Welch out to punt it out of his own end zone.
I'll be bringing the house here right now if I'm the Eagles.
As Lopez set to return. Great punt by Welch. Backs Lopez up. And Tovar was down there, but not before he makes a clean catch. And it'll be 1st down and 10 Eagles at the Caddo 48-yard line.
Short field for the Eagles here against Fox's defense that has not really gotten off the field at all this second half.
At the 48-yard line.
So last time Canton had the football, got all the way down to the Fox 4-yard line, thought they had a walk-in touchdown, fumbled the football. Foxes fall on it at the 2 and caused the turnover, but didn't get a yard on their last possession. And that's where we stand now, 10-7 to go, and the 10-7 Eagles with 1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. So 2 second-half turnovers caused by that Fox defense. No points to show. As Roy this time out to the 40, gets to the corner, lowers his head, and is out of bounds at the Fox 32-yard line.
Yeah, we've seen it on film. He's been able to do that all year, and now you've got this tired Fox defense. You'll probably see him leaning on that.
As Bastine in the backfield. Snaps the ball, hands it off. He's moving right, needs a block, doesn't get it. Busting tackles, dragging Foxes. He's out across the 20-yard line. A combination of Stubbs and Dane Suits finally got him on the ground, but not before another Canton Eagle first down.
I mean, just a good patient run by Bastine, letting his blockers create, the holes there for him to on that zone blocking.
Bastine this time.
Man,
Roy
right up the middle.
Faked it to Bastine, dragging players, still on his feet. He's still trying to get in the end zone. Had Suits on his back, but he finally falls down. It'll be first and goal, Eagles, from the 1-yard line on a 17 run by Roy.
Yeah, and he wasn't fumbling there. He was on a mission.
Faked it to Bastine that time, and he was able to kind of be a lead blocker that time. It looks like we have another official's timeout on the field, and we'll take one. 10-7 Eagles on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
We're a family-owned plumbing company serving Hunt County and the surrounding areas with pride. From ground-up commercial construction and tenant finish-outs to residential new builds and service work, we bring experience to doing the job right. At Pardue Plumbing, you're not just a customer, you're part of the family. Thank you for choosing Pardue Plumbing for your plumbing needs.
So first down and goal for the Eagles at the 1-yard line. Roy is going to follow a lead blocker and not get in that time, as number 34, Kuhn, was supposed to be the blocker. And for some reason, for us, Roy tried to stretch that play outside and was tackled. As Griffin Carter in there to make the tackle for the Foxes. It's now second down and goal from the 2. Roy again, same side, being stretched out, being wrestled that time. Not a horse collar tackle, but Trey Welch able to wrestle Roy out of bounds. And here we go again with this Caddo Mills Fox goal line defense.
Yeah, Welch doing a great job there. You know, he had the hand there, but he didn't pull down and wrestled him out of bounds. So great heads-up play.
So loss of 6 brings up third down and goal from the 7 for the Eagles. Was first and goal from the 1. And it looks like to me Coach Regal having a conversation with the ref, and he's going to take a timeout. It'll come with 25 seconds to go in the third quarter and a 10-7 ball game. On the Eagles side, real quick, want to thank some sponsors here real quick. Want to thank our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects in Caldwell Banker, Apex Realtor, Stacy Noble. Also the Gold, Nelson's Fireworks, Gallagher Construction, Texas Tropic Pools, and Purdue Plumbing. Silver sponsors, Eddie Hall State Farm, Kerry Hargrave State Farm, Nanette Mulkey State Farm, K&M Elite Gutters, the Dallas Karting Complex, Service Plus Heating and Air, Quality Care ER, Caddo Mills Dental, Crawford Smith, the Hobble Lutzel family, B5 Custom Fence, Cartown Motors, the Ludwig family, and Sparta Wellness Clinic. So we definitely want to thank all these people for their involvement in the 2025 Caddo Mills ISD Athletic Booster Club. So third down and 7 for the Eagles. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Caddo's defense looking to make another stop. Wishbone formation for the Eagles here. Don't see that a lot anymore. As nobody fooled on the Fox defense, and they have another sack.
What a great defensive stand.
Canton, that's Stubbs with the tackle as the Eagles lined up in a wishbone formation. And Ray kept it himself and lost a yard on the play, and it looks like Canton's going to trot Gallen out there to start the fourth quarter, as that is the final play of the third quarter. And it comes up with Canton attempting a field goal. Come back with us. Fourth quarter underway here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Welcome to Cartown Motors.
At Cartown Motors in Caddo Mills, we make buying a quality pre-owned vehicle easy. Family owned and operated since 1970. We believe in small town values. No credit check, no haggling, and no big city gimmicks. As Hunt County's premier buy here, pay here dealership, we offer in-house financing and a large inventory at competitive prices. Visit us on Highway 66 or at mycartown.com. Let's give a huge shout out to our Caddo Mills Foxes.
Let's go Foxes!
Hey, Patrick. Coming at you. Signs down.
Hey, Fox fans, when you want the real deal, call State Farm Agent Eddie Hall. You can reach his team at 903-455-4444. Eddie lives and has served the Caddo Mills community since 2008. Again, that number, 903-455-4444.
So fourth quarter just underway here in Royse City, and it starts with the Eagles trying to add on 3 more to their 10-7 lead as they bring Gallon onto the field. Snap is low, kick, and it's going to be good. And with 11:57 to go in the ball game, the Eagles tack on 3 more. They lead 13-7 here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
We know that you only want the best for your patients. At Quality Care ER, our team of board-certified doctors are highly trained in all areas of emergency medicine, including obstetrics, pediatrics, family medicine, and cardiac issues. With on-site imaging, X-ray, CT scan, and ultrasound available, we offer the full spectrum of emergency care. From broken bones to chest pain, for expert care when it matters most. Choose Quality Care. It's all here.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So Canton leading 13-7. Fourth quarter just underway here at RCISD Stadium. And Foxes need an offensive spark in the worst way if they want their 2025 campaign to continue.
Yeah, and you know, you hear it here in the stadium too. Your district opponents right now are winning their playoff games at hand with both Sanger and Crum.
And scoring drive.
So Welch and Hardwell will be back deep for the Foxes as Gallon will kick it off from his own 40-yard line. As Welch.
That's the wrong guy to kick it to.
As he's going to catch it clean at about his own 10. Ran to his own guy, 30, and gets across the 40-yard line. Actually ran into his own guy, Lyday.
He always makes something special, man. It would have been nice to see him take it to the house there, but gives him good field position here.
Yeah, Welch with the returns going to put the ball at the 40-yard line.
Got to forget about it. I know it's been a frustrating night. Offensively, you're still in this ball game. You've got to hit the reset button. It's hard to do. It starts with this offensive line, too. They have got to get some blocks and stay on them and give their quarterback some time.
So first down and 10 Foxes at their own 40.
Oh, man. We've got a guy that didn't even know he was supposed to be out there. That's
As Potton is going to hand it off quickly that time. Straight up the middle. Biggest run of the night for Watson's across the 45-yard line into Canton territory. And a Pardue Plumbing first down.
Beautiful thing to watch Watson whenever he gets that head of steam. Does a great job there.
So now the Foxes go in tempo.
First and 10, Caddo Mills.
Watson now lined up to the left. He's going to get the ball again Lowers his head, gets a couple.
Yeah, just unblocked there. Not able.
Tackle made by their 21, Saul Lopez of the Eagles.
Yeah, Lopez with a good open field tackle, too.
So gain of 2 makes it 2nd down and 8. Foxes now at the Eagle 43-yard line, trailing 13-7 here in the 4th quarter. Potton drops back, fakes it to Watson, throws it complete to Stiggers, makes a few guys miss and gets across the 35-yard line.
Enough to move the chains there, too.
Enough for another Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes. We'll see what happens. Foxes need to get in the end zone. As Potton now with 4 wide receivers. Hands it to Watson. Cuts it across, lowers his head, slung down, but gets across the Eagle 30-yard line.
That's a good angry run there, too. Finishing strong, falling forward, too. Something we've seen all season from Watson.
2nd down and 5. The ball is the 30-yard line.
So the Foxes, no substitutions for them. Same personnel on the field. Potton in shotgun with 4 wide receivers. Watson now takes off. Stretches it out, lowers his head, finishes strong, but will be short of the first down. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3 now for the Foxes. Definitely got two plays to get 3 yards, in my opinion here. Field goal may not do much for you. 9:48 to go. 3rd down and 3. Potton hands it to Watson, lowers his head. It's going to be real close. And they're saying they have the football.
No, he was down.
And it will be 4th down. Trying to get a marker where they actually marked it. They're going to say 4th down and 2 now for Caddo.
The offensive line has got to get to these linebackers, really controlling the line of scrimmage for the most part of the game.
So definitely
a long 2 yards.
4th and 2 from the Canton 26. Potton in shotgun, 4 wide. He's going to hand it to Watson, lowers his head in the second effort, and he got the first down.
Oh, man.
Man, he was stopped at first. Kept the legs moving, and Watson able to pick up a huge Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes. It's 1st down and 10 Caddo at the Eagle 24-yard line.
Yeah, senior wanting to keep his football life going, and just a great effort there by Watson.
So 1st down and 10 Foxes. Potton in shotgun. Drop straight back, looking to throw. Pump fake, throws it in the flat.
Good
has
throw.
a man open. That's Hardwell. Makes a man miss. Gets out of bounds. Has another Pardue Plumbing first down for Caddo.
Potton looking in the middle of the field, and at the last moment delivers it, finds an open Hardwell, makes a man miss, and the Foxes here looking to put 6 points on the board.
So 1st down and 10 Caddo at the Eagle 13. Watson, that play looked busted from the get-go.
Well, those linebackers are just coming in with nobody on them. Easy day. I'm a linebacker for the Canton Eagles. I'm just licking my chops here. You're having all day to get to those.
That's has been an issue all night long. Is Canton's going to have to take a timeout here, I think. As I'm not too sure. They had I think they may be, I didn't see a flag, but had a referee stoppage. I thought Canton.
Well, no,
maybe not. I thought maybe they had too many men on the field there momentarily. But it's now 2nd down and 11 for the Foxes from the Eagle 15-yard line. Potton's in shotgun. Drop straight back, looking to throw, trying to high point it to Hardwell down there, and a pass is incomplete.
No flag either. It's hard to see here how much contact there was.
That throw's a little rushed. Had 3 black jerseys there in the neighborhood around Hardwell, and it brings up 3rd down and 11 with 7:54 to go in the ball game, and the Eagles leading 13-7.
Well, when you need it the most, Steven Stiggers out here. I'd look for him.
Yeah, he's been your money guy. As Potton, like to see if you couldn't get Stigger something across the middle, kind of like you did last week against Van Alstyne.
Just need some time here. Get some good blocks.
As Potton, high snap, throws it.
Just not a good throw,
Just not a good throw. Was trying to get a little screen pass to Stiggers, and here we go again, another huge fourth down. It's 4th down and 11 from the 15-yard line.
Man.
Well, we got some substitutions going on as now Stiggers is going to change sides of the field. Might have him in man coverage for a moment here. As Potton's back in shotgun on 4th down and 11. Stiggers now the man in motion. Stops, screen pass, setting up a halfback pass.
What a play.
He got it. He got it. He got it. Stiggers on a halfback pass hit Hardwell.
You've had that in your back pocket, and you pull it out at the right time.
Hardwell was wide open. That is a massive Pardue Plumbing first down for the Foxes. It'll be 1st down and goal from the 2.
What can Steven Stiggers not do?
Yeah. Stiggers, that was a great decoy. Fake like he was coming in motion, dropped back, took the pass, and threw it to a wide open Hardwell. Boy, to keep this drive alive, it's 1st and goal. Foxes now from the 2.
This is where you reward your bell cow. Get Watson to run behind that offensive line and get that push, get that confidence up here for this offensive line to continue to do great things, because you're going to need them here. They've done a great job protecting on this drive.
And just a classic Fox moment there, man, that 4th down and 11, just halfback pass. Yeah. Seen 2 of them here in this. Well, we've seen 2 now in this building.
Yeah.
As you can't get any closer than that from
1st down and goal to go.
things not going your way, but irregardless, it's 1st down and goal. Foxes down from the Eagle 2, trailing 13-7.
Don't play with your food here. Run it right up the middle.
And it will be Potton. Stumbles in. Let's see. They're going to say no. Stopped at about the 1-yard line, as I thought Potton was going to walk in. He did not. It'll be 2nd down and goal. I don't even know why they're going to call it 1. I mean, it'll be literally inch maybe. As Potton, and we jumped off sides.
Oh, man. What a bad sequence there.
Had an offensive lineman jump off sides. That'll back the Foxes up.
That's a big 5 yards, too, right here. Thankfully, it's only 2nd down, but still.
Yeah, I've never underestimated that, but
yeah, give it to Watson, man.
Yeah,
please.
I don't know why exactly. Or put your quarterback under center and move forward. You're 1 yard out. The shotgun formation is kind of
that Philadelphia Eagles tush push.
Well, I mean, so Potton now on 2nd and goal from the 6 after the penalty. Has a man in motion. It's Hardwell. Potton rolling out, looking, throws back to the big lineman.
What are we doing? Why?
And he fumbled the football down here, and Canton has it. I am speechless. I'm not too sure he ever had possession, but I don't know why we're getting cute in a 1-score ball game with 6:57 to go. And I thought it was an incomplete pass, but I'm curious.
No, it wasn't.
Man.
Wow.
So you have it 1st and goal from the 1. You don't get it. Then you have an offsides penalty.
Yeah,
and then you throw it to the guy that jumped off sides, and he fumbles the football.
I don't have any words for that, man. I just don't understand it.
Wow, what a turn of events after an outstanding Fox drive where you converted a 4th down and 11. You've given the ball back here to the Eagles, and a handoff straight up Main Street to number 8, Bearstein. And Canton, 1 timeout remaining, but the lead with 6:46 to go in the ball game, a run of 8. will bring up 2nd down and 2. And one of the most bizarre sequences that I just don't quite understand what we're doing down there.
No. On the tackle. Well, 2nd down and 1.
So 2nd down and 1, 6:23 to play. Ray going to keep it himself, kind of stretch, gets outside this wore down Fox defense, finally slips down to his own power as Beierschmidt able to fall on him, but not before another Canton 1st down.
Just a sequence that just continues to get worse here for the Foxes. Ouch.
I don't know if I've seen them throw it back to a lineman in 5 years.
I can't say that I've ever seen it.
As 1st down and 10 for the Eagles down at the Caddo 38. Welch was able to slow down Bastine that time, but not before he got a gain of 4 yards on 1st down. Clock's moving, 5:33 to go in the game and possibly the Fox season, trailing 13-7 here in Royse City. It'll be 2nd down and 5, Eagles now from the 43-yard line. Canton not breaking huddle here pretty quick. 14 seconds on the play clock, and they break the huddle. This play will take us under 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Ray back in shotgun, fakes it, wide open across the 50. Lowers his head, gets across the 45-yard line. Van able to slow him down, but not before a 1st and 10 for the Eagles in Fox territory.
If you ever needed this ball back and not giving up any points, you need it right here from your defense, man.
Any points probably ends it.
Agreed.
And 13 yards. 1st down and 10, the ball at the 44-yard line.
So it's 1st down and 10 Eagles at the Fox 44-yard line. Need one of your defensive playmakers to make a play. Ray kind of been sloppy with the football tonight at times. He's back in shotgun. Hands it off to Bastine, lowers his head. Tackled there. Verde got him on the ground fairly quickly.
Stop made by number 44, Israel.
And it will be 2nd down and 7 after the quick gain of 3.
3 yards, 2nd down.
There's 4:08 to go in the ball game. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles. Caddo, all 3 timeouts remaining. Just 1 for the Eagles, and they're taking their time breaking huddle, like I said the play before, not rushing to the line at all. So definitely trying to milk this clock down. As Roy back in shotgun along with Bastine in the backfield. Fakes it right up the middle, ran into his own guy. And if I'm a Caddo, I might take a timeout here. They will not. And it will be 3rd down, and I can't imagine Canton going for it on 4th down. They may just punt the ball and try to pin the Foxes deep. But Canton taking a lot of time off this clock on an upcoming 3rd down and 7 from the Caddo Mills 41-yard line.
Yeah, time is your enemy now. Man.
Snap by Ray, looking for blockers, doesn't get it. Had him in the backfield for a moment, and he's going to be short of the 1st down, and that'll bring up a big 4th down for the Eagles. Had him in the backfield for about a 2-yard loss, was able to break the tackle, lowers his head, and it brings up a 4th down and 2. Of course, we do have the luxury of the 2-minute warning here coming up, but right now, if you're the Foxes, you got to get off the field and stop Canton on this 4th down and 2. With 2:33 to go in the ball game. Ray right up the middle has the 1st down. Still on his feet, but has the 1st down, and that'll stop the clock to set the chain. So the Eagles able to keep the drive alive. And it looks like there's a 1st down for the Eagles. And Caddo will take one of those 3 timeouts remaining. One more time, I want to thank our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects and Caldwell Banker Apex Realtor, Miss Stacy Noble. As definitely this Fox defense has to claw, dig, and find a way to get that ball back because Canton might be just content on sitting on it here.
I mean, you've got the 2-minute timeout, so that essentially gives the Foxes 3 total here, but
At the half, Garland Neyman Forest 14, 20,
man.
21. In the second quarter, it's North Pointing.
At a loss for words right now.
Yeah, it's wow. So snap right up the middle. Bestine rumbling deeper into Fox territory. Finally wrestled down, but not where he got to the 15-yard line. We were looking right at him, and number 8 is still running full speed, buddy. He came through there like a train.
Yes, he did.
And it looks like Caddo wants to take another timeout here, and there's starting to be a little frustration on this Fox defense. As Caddo has 1 timeout remaining with 2:14 to go in the ball game.
You gotta hope for a mistake like what we just saw down on the other end right now to try to turn the tides here, but
yes, I just don't know, man. Been doing this 10 years.
Yeah.
Never quite seen quite an exchange like that on a 1st and goal from the 1, and chaos ensued there on 2nd down and goal from the 6.
And, you know, we were talking off air, Dustin and I were, if you were to tell me that the Foxes hold this Eagles offense to the 13 points, you'd think we'd be running away with it. But
absolutely.
Defense has worked their butts off tonight.
So 1st and 10 Eagles from the Fox 16-yard line. Ray keeps it himself, trying to get outside, breaks the tackle. Stiggers finally able to bounce him out of bounds. It'll stop the clock with 2:07.
He pushed out of bounds by number 1.
Still gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4 from the 11-yard line.
Gain of 5 yards, 2nd down 5. All at the 11-yard line. 2:07 remaining in the ball game.
So the Foxes having to dig deep. Both timeout, each team 1 timeout remaining. As Ray will snap it. He's going to keep it himself, trying to get in the end zone. Lowers his head, falls forward. It'll be 1st and goal for the Eagles at about the Caddo Mills 2-yard line.
Ray on the carry.
With about a 1-second difference between and that will be the 2-minute warning here in Royse City. Come back with us on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Hey y'all, Wes Bentley here with B5 Custom Fence. Whether you're looking to install a fence to keep your animals safe or outline the boundaries of your property for security, B5 Custom Fence is the right choice for you. We are a family-owned and operated fence company providing superior fence and gate services to all of DFW and surrounding areas. At B5 Custom Fence, we strive to provide quality services while using premium materials and customer service that is second to none. Give us a call today to find out why we are your #1 choice for all of your fencing needs. Find us on Facebook or visit us at b5customfence.com.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Correction, 1st down and goal from the 3. And a very frustrated Fox defense that's kind of been on the field all night long, it seems like, and has done a great job of keeping the Foxes in this ball game. But Roy back in shotgun along with Bestine. Takes it himself, gets across the goal line. Touchdown, Canton.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Roy's going to put on the explanation point, and it's now 19-7 Eagles with 1:58 to go in the ball game.
I mean, just a frustrating way here for this ball game to end.
Yeah, just
and you start seeing the visiting crowd here mass exodus.
So the extra point is good. 20-7 Canton. Minute 58 to go on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.
Crawford Smith Inc. is a proud sponsor of the Caddo Mills Foxes, serving the area since 1944. Crawford Smith provides tires of major brands, also appliances, case knives, furniture, DeWalt, and lawn and garden equipment. We welcome you to visit us and meet the Popes. We will be pleased to serve you Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 to 12. Go Foxes!
Hey everybody, Mark Sweeney here with Sweeney Barbecue located in Caddo Mills, Texas. I started serving my family, friends, and community for fun, which developed into my passion for serving others and bringing people together. My passion for barbecue allows me to support our great school district. At Sweeney Barbecue, we offer catering for any size event which you might have, with our expertise in bringing mouth-watering barbecue flavors to the table. I proudly serve as a Meat Church ambassador and proudly serve the finest meats with our friends at 44 Farms. Give us a follow today and reach out before your next event and let us handle the meats.
So, man, here we go. Down by 2 scores with 1:58 to go and 2 timeouts. Not saying I haven't seen it happen, but
I have not. Yeah.
Definitely need to get maybe 19 has one more big play left in him in the 2025 campaign. Got to make a big return on this kickoff. As the kick will go to Welch at about the 19. Needs a block, doesn't get it. Barely gets back to about the 22. So Foxes start way deep into the field with 1:54 to go in the ball game.
You hate it for these seniors too. If the outcome plays out like we're expecting it to here, and you know those kids have played their butts off, and to have it in like that is gruesome. Had an opportunity to take the lead.
Yeah, I had a chance to take the lead with 3 timeouts. And now Potton's coming here with Watson back against the wall. 1:54 to go in the ball game. Snaps it kind of high, looking to throw, trying to find something deep to Stiggers, and just overthrew him, just kind of heaved it up in the air. Pass falls incomplete, and it's now 2nd down and 10 for the Foxes. Yeah, not a very senior-heavy group, but you do have quite a bit on here. Of course, Potton, a junior.
Man.
Stiggers, a junior. So Potton this time rolling, throws it in the flat. That's going to be caught by McGee. His first catch of the night gets to about the 30-yard line, but the clock's moving.
A.J. McGee. Third down.
As now Stiggers, correction, that's Hardwell. Great return by him, gets knocked out of bounds, kept running down the sideline, but it will be a Pardue Plumbing first down, and that'll stop the clock with 1:27 to go. So now 3 wide for Potton. Drops back, looking to throw. Holds on to the football, heaves it down the field for Heath, and it's knocked away at the last second by number 2, French. Had Heath open, just could not put enough arm on that football, and the pass falls incomplete. Yeah, he was behind him, and French was able to cut his pursuit off and just go back to the football and knock it out of bounds. So 2nd down and 10 for Caddo at the 41-yard line with 1:21 to go. This looks like a mutiny right here just to take place.
Please.
As Potton looking to drop back, pressure's on, throws it across the middle. Watson had it for a moment, but a big hit that time, knocked the ball incomplete.
He's a tough customer. He's been tough all night.
For number 25, Watson.
And Watson had it for a moment, I thought.
Doesn't want to get subbed out either. That's a testament there what Watson has done all season. Had a great senior campaign.
As Potton this time, straight drop, looking to throw. Finds Hardwell in the soft spot, lowers his head, has a first down. That'll stop the clock as they set the chains with 1:11. It'll be first down and 10 Foxes. Like to see if you couldn't take a shot in the end zone here as Potton. Dangerous throw that time by Hardwell, but it's caught and he stays in bounds and the clock will keep moving, and Caddo looks like they're going to take that final.
Well, no, they're calling it. Looks like they're calling it incomplete.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that, but the pass falling incomplete will stop the clock. As now Potton back in shotgun. Second down and 10 from the 43. Drop straight back, looking to throw. Throws it downfield. Triple coverage. Has a man, and it's intercepted.
It's kneel down time.
And it'll be kneel down time, in the Caddo Mills Fox 2025 campaign will come to an end where it started at Royse City ISD Stadium. The Eagles will prevail. They'll beat the Foxes 20-7 to end the Foxes season.
A lot of questions after the game, too. It's going to be a tough one. This one's going to hurt.
Intercepted by number 0, Carson Hawkins.
And it was Carson Hawkins.
Yeah.
With the interception. We've said his name a lot tonight as Carson Hawkins able to finally shut the door on the Foxes season. There is just a Potton, can't really hate the kid, trying to make something happen as not much room for him to throw, and he heaved it downfield, and Hawkins came up with the interception in the ballgame. So, yeah, tough moment here in this ballgame. You know, first and goal from the 1 to take the lead and really put some pressure on the Eagles. As Roy's going to snap it, hand it off there to number 8. As they're not ready to kneel down just yet. And I think Caddo will finally burn that final timeout. I think Stubbs thought Foxes had the ball for a minute.
Yeah, that's the only indication I could think with his hands up in the air.
So one last time, want to thank our platinum sponsors, WRA Architects and Caldwell Apex Realtor. On the gold side, Nelson's Fireworks, Gallagher Construction, Wrap Garage, Texas Tropic Pools, and Pardue Plumbing. As like Mark said, man, lots of questions after the game. This one's gonna sting, man. Two tough teams trading blows all night long, and man,
Yeah, you know, the winner of this game, your reward is to
Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, which was going to be in Mount Pleasant, but now that's not happening, unfortunately.
So now it will be victory formation for the Canton Eagles, and they'll move to 10-1 on the season and move on to take the Pleasant Grove team that, man, has been a menace in the playoffs for several teams.
Yeah, Cody, this one has probably been one of the toughest losses that
this one's rough
that we've been a part of.
And that's it, as the teams will gather across the 50-yard line, and the Foxes tonight will be eliminated by a score of 20-7. And the 2025 football season in Caddo Mills has come to an end. And what this broadcaster would say would kind of be shocking fashion. Just had a outstanding chance to control the ball game there. Had 3 timeouts, first and goal from the 1, and I don't know, man. So, as we'll get some post-game comments from head coach Cody Crane to put a bow on this thing. So definitely want to salute those seniors this year. As Caddo falls to Canton 20-7 in the first round of the playoffs. And Dustin, have you in here, man, and I don't think this broadcast would ever be accused of being negative or not pro Caddo, but that's a head scratcher down there.
It's hard to. I don't know what the response is going to be from the coaching staff. They're professionals; they'll answer the questions, I'm sure. And neither the question asker or the answer is going to be satisfied with what came out of that.
Absolutely. So like I said, just a very head scratching decision down there. I don't know if that was something that maybe they'd seen during the ball game and were trying to expose it, but I don't know. I know I haven't seen a lineman, a pass back to a lineman. We're assuming that's what happened. I don't believe Potton fumbled it up in the air. To me, it looked like it was a pass to an offensive lineman that just went awry.
Hey, you said it on the broadcast. I'm an old school guy. Get under center. You got half a yard to go. Let's do it. You got 3 shots.
You got 3 shots, and you've got a running back who's been really physical in this ball game. And, I don't know, man. I'm not one to second guess people. That's their jobs to make those decisions. But, man, it is a head scratcher one for me. So.
Thank you again, and God bless.
As Royse City ISD Stadium, the Foxes 2025 campaign came here to defeating Comanche, and it will come to an end in the same venue tonight, losing to Canton in the first round of the playoffs, which Caddo, man, kind of had a situation, always kind of had that first round playoff game and was able to advance, but Caddo takes a early exit out of the playoffs this year, and their season has come to an end.
We probably haven't talked enough about how good the Canton defense really played well.
Had some guys that like to fly around the football, had some big kids that got out there and just made some plays.
Like we said with Mark earlier, if you'd have told me we were going to hold them even to 20 points, I'd bet on us.
So, yeah. I mean, they were a team that really was able to they put up 30-something on Sunnyvale in a district, pretty much a district championship ball game there. But, Coach Nagel able to hold up that gold football over there on the Canton sideline right now as Canton advancing for a date with Pleasant Grove. And I agree with Mark. I don't know how the question will be answered, but I agree with him. I think the question has to be asked, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He might need me to come stand down there with him.
So, we are awaiting those comments. And once again, not a very senior-heavy group this year, but definitely some guys you're going to miss Trey Welch. You're going to miss a lot of the senior leadership. You had Watson's a senior. I mean, definitely going to miss those guys. And junior class has got some talent. Stiggers, of course. Potton's in that junior class.
Donald Pearson's going to be big for us next year.
Braden Van's a junior, so definitely some talent coming back for sure next season, but definitely not the way the Foxes probably envisioned this year ending for sure.
Certainly got to thank the staff here at Royse City. It's been we've been a lot of places over the last few years, and hospitality here never disappoints.
Yeah, Royse City definitely was their radio broadcaster here for 5 seasons, and definitely always great hospitality here, and definitely want to thank everybody at home who listened every week and shared it on Facebook, and the support we got outstanding for the broadcast. And I know for sure that probably not a lot of locals listening tonight. Maybe there was, just because a lot of people packed the stands, but definitely want to thank some of the out-of-town family members and people that were able to listen to us this year for sure. And hopefully next year we'll have some more technical advances and maybe tweaking up the pregame stuff a little bit and all that. So
seem to make it better a little bit every year. And we'll be looking to change up a few things. Had probably our highest viewership tonight of any stream we've had. So probably a lot of out of town, a lot of people at home because they played last night, including, potential competition for next week, whoever comes out of this game and has the somewhat an enviable task of going to play Pleasant Grove.
Absolutely. So Coach Crane making his way to Mark here, and, of course, he's brought to you by WRA Architects. And here he is on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network, Fox's head coach, Cody Crane.
But that is by far the lowest point total that football team's had all year. They're a great football team, so very proud of them.
Message to your seniors and to the team, Coach.
Love you. I remember whenever you were no seventh graders, and the distance you come is unbelievable.
Coach, I know you guys did everything you can to get these kids prepared. You guys competed well, had a great campaign here. I know you hate to see it end, but what are some last words that you have just for this football team?
I love you. I'm proud of you. And here's the thing, is every August, whenever we start this thing, we know there's an expiration date on it. You know, whether we in the last game of the regular season, in the playoffs, or winning a state championship, there's an expiration date on it. And it's miserable for everybody whenever that expiration date comes, but I am super proud of how they grew over the year, and super proud of our seniors and what they did, and it's now just time to turn it over to the underclassmen.
Well, Coach, win, lose, or draw, you're always first class. We appreciate your time all season. Just a great job by you and the coaching staff throughout the year. We really appreciate everything that you've done for these kids and the community.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
And we're back here on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network. So definitely Coach Cody Crane disappointed, but definitely wants to kind of know what next year holds, and I like it. Time to hand it over to the underclassmen. So, Dustin, put a bow on this thing. Want to thank Dustin Tugnan, of course, Mark Sweeney, Justin Poprider, the Caddo Mills Athletic Booster Club, and had a new cameraman this year.
Yeah, Mr. Gilbert.
Mr. Gilbert was able to jump in for us and then drive the bus home. But we're going to say goodnight to you, and we'll see you on the Caddo Mills Fox Radio Network.